Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of the smobcast. So it's been a few weeks. We had a couple weeks back to back where nothing happened and we didn't really have anything to talk about. And then last week something happened and I wasn't around to witness it because it was moving. But now I'm here, I'm adjusted, and I'm lacking a good internet, which is why this place is blue.
Yep.
Hello to you too.
It's blue dabba dee dabba die.
Yeah, very exciting things happening in F0JP. Well, happened in F0JP, I would say. A lot of things that are really cool, but unfortunately, well, still very cool, but unfortunately, we got another AoE art servant.
But this one is like a support.
I actually have a lot to say about him. Well, not a lot, but like compared to my first impressions, I have more to say about him. But we can go into his kit first if we're gonna kick it off.
Yeah, you wanted to start with,
Yeah, we got
with this dude?
what's his name again?
Acheron from Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, Acheron from Honkai Star Rail. That's easier.
Yes. Well, it's Ascalaphus, but yeah, Ascalaphus Acheron from Honkai Star Rail.
Yep. Well, let's get it out of the way.
Wait, do you not have the F0 wiki page in English?
Oh, do you want me to open the wiki page? I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, this is less readable.
And you can even
in my opinion.
I'm used to.
You can even put it in.
Oh yeah, I know. I also use that.
It's a lot. It's a lot nicer that the NP gain stat is listed with all the other stats instead of under the NP tab. Yeah, let's get it out of the way. He has like one of the worst, if not the worst, quick card in the game. Like he has nothing that boosts it.
Doesn't matter, but yeah,
who cares?
Yeah. I think.
Well, I mean, he has two quick cards.
But, yeah.
But yeah, 0.25%. NP gain stat, 4-hit quick. I guess it makes more stars than like Lancelot's, for example. But Lancelot at least has a 100% NP gain buff for a turn. He has nothing that boosts it. But this isn't his focus. I just thought it was a bit of fun trivia, you know?
Yeah, that is really low. 0.25. That's like triple arts servant level. Holy cow.
Yeah, well, he has a lot of battery.
Guys, he has the obstacle maker trait.
A lot of battery.
He's an obstacle maker.
Oh, this is so weird. Liz of the End is an obstacle maker? What the?
So is Omi.
I mean, she's... I guess Liz of the End summons a type, so... Yeah, but why Omi?
Well, she literally removes herself as an obstacle, so...
Yeah. I mean, this is... But yeah, this servant is... I think this is definitely the weakest part about the servant, like his base stats.
Oh, yeah.
They're absolutely dreadful. On the other hand,
he's still a child?
Yeah,
his stage 1 and 2 are child servant.
Oh, that is cool.
But like his third ascension, the FA and the art are much cooler.
Yeah,
for sure.
Is he like the first schizo servant where he like switches between tones because his dad possesses him like halfway?
I feel like there's other schizo servants.
No, but not this kind of schizo.
Like, but it would literally like he would have like 5 lines that he says, right? And then it would be like his dad, and it cuts to him, and it cuts back to his dad, and it cuts to him, and it's the same voice actress.
I think. Oh, okay. If it's the same voice actor.
No, it's the same voice actor.
There's
trying
Taisui.
to pick us up.
Taisui does something like that.
Oh yeah.
He just randomly becomes stretchy.
Yeah, but that's him. Voice. Like that's just him being older. Whereas there's literally 2 people.
Yeah, it's funny. I think it's interesting. I wonder if the voice actress was laughing when she was doing the voice because it's so jarring. It's like switching between but yeah.
4. Yeah, that's a pretty bad quick card looking at it there. Nothing special on the animal character. Wait,
even
animal
the
characteristic
card sucks.
Man, this is enough to qualify as an owl.
It's
like,
just
because the owl. I mean, it's good.
He's the least animal-looking animal characteristic I've ever seen.
Like, good with bomb boost. I don't actually think you'd pair him with Noah, but you can pair him with Noah. Like, both arts and animal. But the more traits, the better, basically nowadays, because you get to take advantage of a lot of the bomb boosties, which is nice.
And then you get his skill here. The first skill is like that. It's kind of a lot of things, but like I never use this almost for the most part. Like if I'm not NPing with him,
it's a very defensively oriented skill.
I mean,
like,
no, if you're using him to farm, then you use it. But like I've been using him as a support. Because what is it? It's an evade 2 times 3 turns. Stars, 20 stars.
That's why you don't use it.
It's terror 1 time 3 turns, and then as a stun, instant kill resistance down by 100%, critical attack chance down 30%, so they're never gonna do it in 30% charge on a 6-turn cooldown. Like it's good, but like when you're using him as like a support version, you're not using this, right?
Yeah, but
it depends on what you're trying to achieve.
Actually, the insta kill resistance, can I use him as a needle holder support?
Yeah, see, this is not increasing his own insta kill chance, right? This is a debuff, so it can combo with other stuff. Even though if you're gonna use an insta killing DPS, you would just use him. Like I don't see a reason to use him to boost some other insta kill DPS's chance, but you can. But yeah, this is a really good skill. This is honestly a really powerful skill. Yeah, and the insta kill res down is even more powerful than it seems right now, even though it's already powerful. So yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Second skill is so basic. It's party arts 20 and party charge 20 and a drain. Wowee.
Yeah. Well, it's good. It's simple and good.
It is his least interesting skill. But
yeah, it also has charge drain. That's kind of interesting. I still think it's an interesting utility. Even though sometimes this fucks up in turns, but
I feel like it's a pretty solid thing with like the first skill, for example. Like if they come in 1 turn later than you want them to, they can pop the first and second skill, and it's like, okay, now they're not about to NP, and then next turn they might also get stunned, and then on turn 3 you have evade for it. So it's cool having options like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind it. Like, it's good. It's the skill I press the most when using it.
Yeah.
And
third most skill. Interesting skill.
It is the where you get the Oberon comparisons. Because it gives a guts 3 times 3 turns, so you can use a rash now for farming, I guess. With 1 unit.
I mean, he could, but this is way easier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's way easier.
Before you had to use like Kuro, and like
Kuro,
have a bunch of like swaps.
A bunch of other swaps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need a full.
I remember
team, basically.
I remember the 1 week when Ketz was in that comp, and then she got kicked back out.
And it's like, you're here for a day. All right, bye. Later, nerd.
Yeah. Now it's much easier to loop with Arash just because he's a 70 charger, that gives you a guts. Wait, did we talk about the 50 back? Anyways, this is a 50 back.
Yeah. Also, buff removal resistance 3 turns, fully attack 30%, NP damage 20, then 50% charge. So he has 70% to someone, 20 to party, 100 to self. If you use this on him.
Yeah, so he has 100 self battery, he has 70 targetable battery, he has 20 AoE battery.
Here's actually the first thing I want to talk about, right? Because people, I know you haven't finished skill, but I want to sort of chime in and bring it up right now. Because he's an AoE insta-kill spamming character, yes, you can use him as Oberon, but he can also be like a better version of Dolman in farming. Because he insta-kill, like, if you put the battery on himself, right, he insta-kills, but he also party charges 20. So he's kind of like a Oberon Lohi, like a insta-killing Lohi type multi-core farmer, if you want to use him that way. I think that's actually
so need a Chris Alter.
Well, but better, because she has party charge.
Yeah, but with
party charge.
Yeah,
well, I mean, neither does Domon.
Yeah, and also, yeah, okay, but also you don't always need 100 on Domon, depending on your comp. So like the flexibility of being able to put the 50 on someone else while still having a insta killing. I just think he's like really flexible. He's like a way more flexible version of Domon in terms of insta kill farming and multi-core. And that is potentially valuable, even though I think nowadays farming is kind of just whatever. You know what I mean? Like you
I have a topic of
and
conversation
then
for later that I think that I brought up to my chat on Friday, and I want to hear you guys' take because I have a spicy take.
Ooh, okay.
That about the game state as it is right now. And we'll get to that, but it involves this guy. This guy is one of the catalysts of it.
Okay.
But also the cooldown on this is 10 because it's like
yeah,
you're not
well,
casting.
Yeah, I mean it
makes sense if we look at the rest of the effect. We haven't finished talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, this is handedly better than Oberon's third skill, and they have similar effects.
Yeah. Except this, you get 3 turns of buffs, and then you die.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one is
buffs instead
one
of
buff.
Sometimes just 50% buster and a little bit of B damage.
Yeah, at least it gets them out of the way once they're dead, so you can have someone else come in on your backline if you messed up, instead of them just sitting on the field for another 3 turns. Like, wasting my time. I don't know.
Yeah, it does feel like kind of the same philosophy with Oberon, because like with Oberon, it's reverse. Like, okay, you use it for, well, you use the third skill for the last turn when you have to hit that last bit. But with this, it's like, okay, I know I can win in 3 turns. So it's sort of like Logris's third skill, except with Logris, she wakes back up.
I will say, this is when I'm farming, I cast this on turn 2, so I don't have to sit to the death.
Oh, so it's no animation. Yeah, it's the exact same as Logris, I guess. But yeah, this is I think it's interesting that they're doing like death that ignores guts. This is the second time. The first time was Omi killing herself. So it's I don't know if this is gonna be a more prevalent sort of effect where they want the they really want the demerit to be like true and non-mitigatable. But I don't know. Anyways,
but I think it's fine. I like that.
Yeah. It lacks it lacks one of the main selling points of Oberon though, so I don't necessarily think he's like a better Oberon, because like a lot of times you do for farming you do really want that massive like turn 3 damage burst. I mean, right? And then that's something.
The thing is though, is that if you're a servant, like if your arts are quick, and you're not, and like say you're not using Black Grail, like you're 6 slotting, is Oberon's MP multiplier as valuable? No. So for Buster, yes, but like for
I
arts,
guess
like
it's I guess depending
valuable.
on your kid, yeah, it's like 60% MP damage up, right? Like the skill. I mean, depend on how much MP damage up you have in your own kit. Nowadays, people at least should have their class score at max, which is what 10% more of MP damage up. Yeah. So I guess at base, if you have no MP damage up effects in your kit, Oberon skill 3 is a 40% MP damage up.
I mean, so Oberon skill 3 really comes in
not
like
40.
To big damage when you're using
40.
Black Grail. Like that's the thing. It's like because like there's a lot of times where like I just don't end up using it. Like
I've had times like, okay, I have an NP1 Sanzo and I'm trying to have her clear wave 3 on some lottery, and she doesn't, even with Oberon buffs. Like it's not. It's like, not. I mean, it's potentially insane, but it's like it's very context driven.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I also feel like a 70 charger is the least valuable for arts, which kind of sucks because his color buff, which is honestly, you don't have to use him with arts, just like Oberon. The color buff is only 20%, so you can use him with like Buster or Quick, right? But I just think it's kind of unfortunate that, you know, he could have been Quick. I mean, I don't know why he isn't Quick. I guess they want to make the distinction between him and Domon, but like, again, like I think arts just doesn't need 70 charge in most cases. Like if you're an art servant that needs 70 charge, you are shooting.
You know, if he was
that's
quick,
genuinely like the one character I can think of.
If he was quick, you just end up having like really stupid Tiamat comps with him, because Tiamat's 30, he's 70. Like that's 100. It's like So you'd be running like Summer Scotty, Tiamat, him, and it's like I don't want to use Tiamat.
You just run 2 of them and then Summer Scotty. I don't know. Look, I'm just saying, like, I really don't think Arts necessarily cares about this. Like Arts did not have any means of pull down.
Someone in chat said Boldu Sumer class scores are maxed. Now, I know this is an NA player because only an NA player would say, wow, class score maxing is hard.
Is it not possible to like max all of your class scores by now? If you
it is, class scores have been maxed. You can max like it casually, over, basically. Casually for like 8 months. Like it was like back in like November, everyone maxed out class score because they dumped a bunch of stuff to you. Like and then
not everyone, but like people who cared about it.
Like class, if your class score and you're playing JP and your class score isn't maxed, if you've been playing for more than 6 months, more than a year, you've messed up. Like,
I mean that's why I say technically you should have a max class score. Like, obviously, if you're casual, you're not gonna have it, but like you have way more than enough limited. You have way more than enough. Dust for class score.
Look, if it's the servant leveling that is gating you from that just means you need to prioritize leveling the servants you get.
The materials
I will
really
agree.
Fucking annoying though.
I still think it's really stupid that it's tied to like how many servants you have of each class. Like I think that is a bad design, but whatever. Like there's literally people that don't have. You know, they're maybe trying to rush progress, and then they have like a newer account, but they're like, you know, super dedicated, but like they just don't have enough Lancers leveled. Which, I mean, yeah, you got welfares and low stars, but it's just annoying. You know what I mean? Like I kind of don't like that design. But anyways, but you know, that's a nitpick. But yeah, you should be able to max out.
Okay, maybe saying like in a year was too soon, but like I feel like you've been playing this game like for a while.
At this point in JP,
you should have like some. You should have units, right? Like I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, passives.
Yeah. So something you said earlier reminded me. I'm pissed off. We got another like high charge arts sort of support, and this does not change the calculus at all with the looping shooting. Like I was already working.
Oh, shooting can't loop with them.
370 chargers.
Oh,
so this doesn't change it at all.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, you give her a battery. Even 20 should be enough, right?
In fact, he's actually worse for her than Double Erd and Oberon because
you're double casting your bat. Wait,
the thing that you like more with her is arts because she already has attack.
Because Erd has flat charge. Oh, and arts.
Yeah.
Up. Oh wait, she has big arts.
So like 100% arts versus like 40% arts. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Ah, dude, one of these days.
No,
but
like that requires
she's not
that
meant to loop, bro.
No, dude. They just need to buff her. It's literally 10% charge. That's all she needs.
No, I'm sorry. We're sitting. We're gonna sit here and never let her loop.
Just make her second skill like give 20 charge to Oni allies or demonic allies.
But yeah, I mean, it's. Have we gone to his MP yet? No.
No, we're on the passive skills. Yeah, which is the basic debuff resistance, 20% item construction for debuff success, which is good.
He has Dragonkin, except it's arts.
Yeah, he does have 20 or 10% arts up and a damage cut, and then divinity, but different. Divinity with insta kill success rate, so it's
which is really good.
So he's actually at like 130% with his skill, so it's not bad.
Yeah, it's really strong as an insta kill. I think he has a higher chance than Dolman, right? With skill 1 considered. I don't.
Maybe.
I'm not I think he does, but I'm not 100% sure. But the MP actually,
even if you missed it, by the way.
I didn't. Just which is very good for alter egos. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So he's basically a rider at this point.
Yeah, he's as good as. Okay, I didn't even know this. So if you have his NT caster, yeah, he's a really good like anti. Yeah, anti. Yeah, no shit. Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, now we can go to the the NP.
Yeah.
Which has a name I'm gonna be afraid to pronounce. Prominia T Satihias. What? How do you?
Prominima T Satihias.
Prominia.
Yeah, assuming it's pronounced as it looks.
Prominina, Prominima T Satihias.
Like it's like the word minimal. It's pro minima.
Oh, pro minima. Oh, you know what? That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Pro minima T Satihias.
I guess.
Satias? The H is mute? How do you, then it's just eyes.
Yeah, it's just Satias.
Satias?
I guess
you
if
can
you
literally
I hate the
glottal
Greeks.
stop on it. Satias. That sounds weird. I don't know. Greek language is weird.
But yeah, has 100% chance to insta-kill enemies. Is AoE arts, and it does. Oh no, that's the overcharge. I'm stupid.
But no, if you're on hell, it's an extra 100%. But it's a second calculation, so it's not adding 100. It is
procs twice.
So it's like Nido Alter when she uses when she applies the trait to them. It's a second check.
Yeah. Or more rarely, Arjuna Archer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the divine.
Yeah, if it's divine, he procs it. He attempts it a second time, basically.
It will never proc.
but yeah, it's good.
So if you want to,
but it's bad if they have like a death resist above a certain threshold to block one. So like this doesn't help push the threshold, but it does increase the chance.
If you want to use them with. If you want to use them with the other one of the other edgy boys, I guess there's a lot of edgy boys at this point. Then yeah, you can get the double proc, and it's a little bit more chance.
You can just use Floor to send us all to hell, and then we'll proc all the time.
Yeah,
I guess that's on a skill, but it's like I don't know if she has any synergy with this guy, honestly.
Flora also has insta death res down.
You know
yeah,
what?
Which does proc his additional damage.
To be fair, she is the only support capable of making his quick cards generate charge.
That is true as well. I mean, you can pair him with Dante Alighieri, but like their class kind of weird with each other. Pretender, alter ego. But,
he does have extra damage against insta-kill resistance down enemies, so that's good. It's a power mod.
Yeah, and his skills with overcharge, yeah.
It might just be a little bit hard to use sometimes.
I mean, no, his first skill.
I guess that is.
Like, okay, so like when in farming, though, when in farming,
you know,
well, in farming, it's basically like
it's
just like BB Dubai. It's like Prelati, where like they can cast a debuff and then they have that advantage, you know? I feel like that's very similar.
I guess that's a case for Flora, because Flora has insta-kill resist down on her NP when she does the Hell one, which I guess that already makes sense. That's probably by design.
I mean, she does show up in the event.
I mean, she's part... Isn't she part Persephone or whatever?
She's the equivalent of Persephone in her mythology.
Yeah, in a different...
Yeah, kind of important.
That's such a weird thing with it. It's like so the equivalent in mythology, like there's two versions from the same mythology. So did both mythologies happen? Yes.
Like, is the Roman... I think it was the Romans that stole it?
Yeah.
But,
yeah, well, the Romans came later, yeah, so the Romans stole it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a weird thing with fate sometimes. Oh gosh, the stage 3 MP is even hard to pronounce.
Isn't it just something Acheron? Is it not?
to Ketokosmo.
Yeah. Dude, you gotta Ketokosmo this. I don't know what's Ketokosmo.
But yeah, this
I
is
Ketokosmo.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say this is a strong MP. Like even if you don't land the insta kill, he has a universal anti-trade essentially, because of that first skill. So it's just I feel like this is so common with AoERs though. They've been making like Perlati. like BB Dubai, like Summer Kiara, even though she's not great. You know, like I feel like they do this so often with like AoE art servants, where like you put a debuff and then you have that anti that debuff. So, like, as interesting as he is and as flexible as he is, I don't know why he feels a little bit underwhelming to me. Like, am I crazy?
Fine.
Yeah, he's fine, but it's I think it's too much this year.
Well, there's been a lot of
how many
art stuff this year. His
so
Bonsi also is just
related
arts, party arts up, and then 10% damage against insta-kill resistance down enemies. Like, all right, not the worst.
This is actually pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I like this. Actually, no. It's just for himself, right? It's not as good as Dolman's monster.
What if you're using him with Needle Alter for some reason?
Well, it's true. I guess you have multiple insta-kill units.
I mean, we have like, just this year, we've had like, I think 5 servants that have AoE arts. One of them is 30%, but all the others are 20%.
Yeah.
The only exception is Prelati.
Oh, Prelati, yeah. So you have Prelati, you have Demeter, you have Ascalaphus, and the fourth one is... Who's the fourth one? There's a fourth one. Who's the fourth AoE arts?
I don't remember.
There's Demeter, there's Prelati, there's
Erd is AoE.
It's Erd.
Erd is AoE arts and targetable arts. That's why you might have been mistaken or not thinking.
Cadman arguing why arts is getting a lot this year. Well, I mean, literally, arts is getting a lot this year. They're getting too much this year. I think like
it's already a type that gets so much. It's the best card type. So
the only thing I like about this character, well, okay, I like a lot about this character, but one thing I really like about this character is if people ask me like, should I roll? I think MP1 is absolutely acceptable, like as an insta kill flex support DPS. Like it's a completely fine pull at MP1, similar to Erd. But like with Erd, you're only using her as a support if you pull her only at MP1, and basically never as a DPS. But if you pull this guy only as MP1, he can also be a pseudo Dolman on top of being a pure support, which I think is honestly pretty high value. If you lack a role like that in your roster, he's actually a pretty good pull. But yeah.
Yeah, do you guys want to talk about Graber or Grancer first?
Graber, because Graber, in my opinion, is the weaker one.
Graber's FA, I think, looks bad. I'm just gonna say
it's a little bit awkward.
That 1,000-yard stare.
The eyes are
like she's dead
inside.
The
eyes are creepy.
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. So Graber, 9.9k attack is pretty good. 11,000 HP. Traits: Artoria face, of course, child. Living human. Round table, though, is good. That gives her a Lartoria buff. But yeah, like her cards are fine. I think her arts cards are actually pretty good, aren't they? If my experience,
they're kind of like
okay.
typical for Buster Arts.
I don't remember
Buster
any
Arts is about 1.7, and that's 1.68.
I felt like her gain was good, but that might be because the event like does things to boost gain.
Graber would get a lot better if she was ST. See, here's my hot take. I don't actually think that's the case, because we have strong single target Saber welfares. A lot of them, actually. But we don't have, like, the only other one is fucking Saber Lily. But because of other reasons, she's not great. It's not because her role is, like, too occupied or anything. It's actually a very under-occupied role. But they made her skills just not... You know, the MP and the skill just doesn't work out, in my opinion, that well. So, I mean, we'll get into
True,
it.
the Lancer one has superior skills, because the skills, for the most part, are the same, except each one has one line different. So, for Graber, it's Quick and Buster, 30%, but she only has one quick card, because she has 2 arts cards in the Saber form. So
yeah, they have different decks as well, but they didn't change this. I'm actually kind of surprised why this isn't Arts Buster. because like
doing that
the skills already they're doing
thing again.
Like the skills are already different. Like, what's the point of why not change it like to match their deck? I don't understand. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, and then debuff immunity 2 times 3 turns, which not like it's useful, but like the Lancer version is just. Do you want to like bounce back and forth between the two, or?
I guess we can. I guess we could.
So yeah, just a quick for Grey Lancer, like double quick,
like
1 arts. Are they the same? They're both man. Yeah, they're both man. But like her attack stat is lower at 8.7k but 12.5k HP, so more HP focused. Same traits though.
Yeah, but she's like a Lancer, so she has a higher modifier.
She has 1.05.
Yeah, but that only brings her up to like 9.1 technical or effective attack, but it's fine. Yeah, so her skill, on the other hand, it's the same 30-30, but then it's 2-time invincibility 3 turns, which is just, I'm gonna be honest, like from like a standpoint of like general usability, there's ways to get debuff immunity now. Like there's debuff cleanses. I'd rather just take the invincibility.
I think if she wasn't Buster, maybe there was an argument, but I think for Buster Servant to have like some kind of survivability is really nice. That means you can go all in with the hyper offensive like Koi and Light support comps.
Yeah.
And not worry too much about it. So I mean, it's debatable. I don't actually think this skill is the biggest gap between the two, but slight edge to Grey Lancer here, in my opinion, but pretty close. Not horrible, but yeah.
And then the second skill, once again, it's MP damage for 3 turns, attack for 3 turns. That's the same on both of them.
Both at 20%.
Both at 20%. But the difference is Saber is critical damage by 30% for 3 turns. And then Lancer is damage against spiritual bodies, which is a combination of undead or servant. So we have a new grouping. So divine, demonic, undead is one thing, but now we have undead and servant, which is spiritual body, which is
it's really wide. It's servant and a little bit more.
It's better because like the critical one only affects the cards, but they're busters, so they have a bunch of critical stuff. Whereas this is effectively crit and MP damage. So
yeah, it's only 20%, but
it's only 20%, but combined with her built in, it's 40% on the NP technically. And then
I think the crit should have been 50%. I think the crit should have been 50.
Yeah,
like, it would have been fine at 50. Yeah, 30 is like not a big enough difference in number to sacrifice its coverage, in my opinion.
So the Lancer one, unfortunately, also comes out on
slight
top
edge
here.
once again. Yeah,
once again. And then the third skill for the two of them is they both are 30% gauge, and then both are 10 gauge per turn. But then Saber gets stars for 3 turns, 10 stars.
Oh my god, dude. It's not even 20.
Lancer
it's 10 stars
gets 2,000 healing a turn, which Buster once again notably lacks healing and defensive stuff a lot unless you use Merlin. So I think it's better.
Okay. There's argument for this being even, but yeah, I don't know, bro.
I'd take the healing in this case. Like
the Saber still has a slow charge, right?
Yeah, they both have the 10% per turn.
Yeah. So Saber can technically BG loop. Like it's not horrible, right? Like the Saber can BG loop, right? Like if you want a BG looper, Saber AOE, she can do it. Let's forget the fact that if you played for a while, you have the Stay Night ticket, who gives you Artoria, who can also BG loop. But let's not get into that.
Yeah, that's a whole thing. Now I don't know if their traits are super different. Oh yeah,
I think it's the same, no?
No, there one has
a lot
more
of passives.
So Saber has
you mean
debuff
passive.
resistance A, 20%, independent action A, which is 11% crit. So that's what they both have in common, and then it diverges. So Saber once again has only one quick card, but gets riding B. So their quick performance is up another 8%. So they have 38% quick up for their one quick card. They then get 3% gauge
Big
per
card
turn at the
damage.
end of every turn. And then the NP generation of their Buster cards are increased by 10%.
That is a very funny effect.
Wait,
You have to
go back up to
only
the card
does-
numbers.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's oh, I okay. That's
Does it
that's
do
the passive
anything
of all
like
time.
actually?
So
it does more
the
than,
Buster MP generation
than
does do something
Berserker
if
saves
you're doing a
absorbs-
Mighty Chain.
absorb passive.
So if you're doing a Mighty Chain or leading with an Arts card, then yes, it does do something.
Does it do anything realistically? I mean,
No.
If you crit, you get 0.25% more charge.
Yeah.
Oh my
See,
God,
think about
dude.
that. So Lancers also have Spiritual Constitution, but instead of having Riding and Buster card generation, they just simply have increased MP generation of quick cards by 10% instead. So, I mean, and they have 2 quick cards at least at 5. Wait, 5 hits. Are those different hit counts? Yes.
I will say it's
So it's a
I
5
think
hit
it
quick
is-
with a 0.71. Her MP gain is way higher. That might be why I felt it, because I was using the Lancer and the MP gain is like way higher and the quick cards are way better.
that's so unfortunate. Honestly.
I will say I think that passive is more useful than Berserker Say's passive, where she gets like 5% absorb on her quick cards.
Yes.
It's like 10% absorb on quick, which is nothing on a Berserker.
Let's see. They're both anti-assassin aptitude, which is irrelevant. And then we have Excalibur and Rongomeniad. Excalibur Logos and Rongomeniad Mythos. Both of them removed defensive buffs before.
Which actually technically puts the Saber in an advantage because it's an AoE effect versus single target defensive buff removal.
Saber then deals damage and charges gauge by 10% and does extra damage to undead enemies only. So
yeah, if this was Spirit Body, I would genuinely say the Saber is way better.
Yes, if
this was Spirit Body,
it would be.
the Saber would be way better. Yeah.
Wow, that's not fair.
What do you mean?
Why?
I mean,
why would you give one of them the cooler one?
well, I mean, one is 20% PMOD. The other one is like super effective as skills with overcharge.
Yeah. So
But
yeah,
undead.
but it's only undead, which means it's either never happening or you're using woo, which means you're
She's
giving up something
basically
At least she
the
has
Saber
Buster.
version of Assassin Grey, which is like, okay, bro. I mean,
Also-
sure.
Also, really, we're gonna make another AoE Buster Saber with anti-undead. Really? Like, I don't think it's very useful with the other one.
Who's the other one again?
It's Ibuki.
Oh, fuck,
Ibuki
you're
has
right.
a lot of other things going for him, my dude. You don't
Yeah,
need to worry.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
That
I
being
will
said,
say...
I think Ibuki needs a buff after recent events.
No,
Okay,
no, get out of here. Get out of here.
I will say, if you have absolutely nothing in your account and you're mainly living off of welfares, you can maybe choose the Saber. Because this is a way more unoccupied role compared
Yes.
to a single target Lancer,
So-
which we do have good welfares already.
I suppose that's
We
the best
have
way to put it
multiple,
is
yeah.
if you're new, the Saber is better. If you have everything or other things, the Lancer is easier to work into
Well-
stuff.
But then again, I will say if you just want like a solo carry single target to use on everything, the Lancer is also really good. Because did we look at the Lancer's MP yet?
No, but we can do that now. So it is also, it's removed defensive buffs, deals damage, and instead of having a power mod, it inflicts buff block. Oh, and
Really
then it
good
ramps
for a
up
full
with
turn.
MP damage based on overcharge for
Yeah.
3 turns.
Also, it's a one turn buff block, which
Yeah, it's
in some
Which
infinite
is rare.
times.
That's not too
Yeah.
common.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
remember you keep
Yeah,
mentioning
I
it with
think the only
Murasaki.
other one that does it that way is Murasaki. Everyone else is like 1 time 3 turn or whatever. And
Yeah, so, like-
I definitely prefer it this way because like you
Yeah.
can repeat NPs and then you could get way more value out of it.
And considering how it's like, it's not too difficult to spam her MP at all. Despite her being a Buster servant, it's really strong. You can
her gains
you can
are...
effectively shut down like single target.
Lancer's gains are pretty good if you get cards.
Yeah, if you think about it, this is like, even if you're not NPing every turn, like this is effectively 2 turns of defensive buff removal every time, because like you remove them for 1 turn and then you block them from applying another one.
Yeah, buff removal and buff block is also a really good combo. Just because you're not just it's like debuff cleanse and debuff immunity, right? Like you're not just doing one thing, you're also like preventing it from happening again later on, right? So it's it's a really cool combo. I just think the Lancer one flows way better than...
Yo, I just got my my 30 SQ for 2,400 days on JP.
Yo,
ooh, nice.
What a nerd. What's my days in JP?
Ah.
My days in JP are, I'm 4 days away from 3,200 days. I'm gonna jump off of it.
Oh my god.
Wow, you're only like 800 ahead of me? I'm shocked.
Well, you know.
Like, I started on summer 4, I think.
Look, I
whenever Plushie started.
I only started I started the Saber Wars rerun, so I started at year 2. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that combatively.
Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, my opinion is Lancer is superior. Lancer's FA also doesn't give me the creeps.
Damn. It's kind of rude.
It's also just cuter looking. Like, I'm sorry, you know, this is objective, but like,
I mean, I get the like, if you like the old gray aesthetic, the Saber one is definitely more faithful to original gray because she looks like Artoria, which I don't necessarily think is a good thing, because like, isn't that one big part of her trauma? But whatever. I'm not gonna look. I'm not going to, you know, guilt trip you if you like gym shorts. Okay, like
I will. You pervs.
she do be like 16 or something. I don't know.
Well, she's 16, but also this is like, okay, so Gray is frozen at like the same age.
Yeah, she can't age at.
But this is a
16.
younger version of Gray, so this.
Well,
is
it's like she's made younger, but she's technically not like she
the same mental age.
Like, okay, she becomes younger, but I don't. She's not okay, but she does act like a child in this event, so maybe her mental age is also regressed. So
okay.
Maybe there's no escape here if you're like that, but like, you know, maybe the playable forms are
like that, bro. What the fuck?
She's 11. Shut up. Look, I'm not into Gray though, so it's not a problem. You can't accuse me of anything. That's not my thing. That's Dakota's thing. He's the one.
Oh my god. Is he lore wise part of the smobcast now?
Well, look, we all know him. We all know him. We all love him.
Tied.
He's that one guy who we play Overwatch with sometimes. There was another thing that happened while we were gone.
Appreciate him for it.
A couple things actually. 3 buffs.
There is.
Yeah,
at
Paris.
least 2. Oh yeah,
Atalanta.
Paris,
and
Atalanta,
Arthur, Pendragon.
They're all pretty good, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
They're all
Paris
really
was
good
an which buff was it?
Paris's was.
It was.
I mean, it's sort of like. It's very
quality
similar
life.
to Charlemagne's buff, where it's like now
it's easier to proc there.
Yeah, and also it's just a slight damage buff because of the 20% quick.
Yeah, because
but
before
yeah, it basically
it
just
was...
makes it so you can pop that skill, and even if they don't have any buffs on them, you could still apply the anti-trait.
Yeah, because before it was evasion, 1 attack, 1 turn. You use the critical chance, remove their buff, and if you remove buffs, they get the vital spot identified for 3 turns, which is what triggers Paris's extra damage on MP. Right now, they didn't give it more evade. It's still 1 attack, 1 turn, but they gave it
I wish they increased that, but
yeah, they gave it a 20% quick up. They also made it so that
part of the part of the cool thing about this this skill is now you can have 100% uptime on the anti-trait, because you can apply it on turn 3, and then you can apply it again on turn 5.
Yeah, so for 3 turns, you have the on debuff attack, where it applies the vital spot when you crit. So for if you're not removing buffs, you want a card NP card with Paris. And then yeah, it still removes the buffs though, and does. They also added stars, so 20 stars, so you can crit. So like, you know, overall, a decent.
Honestly, for a 2-star, I think this is a very well-rounded servant.
If you're using Paris because you're a weirdo that who loves Shotos.
I actually have a question. That do you agree? For min turns, a level 1 buff remover that gives 20 star bomb.
Okay, but it gives itself evade, so like it might get double tapped. Yeah,
it's him.
Look, dude, I'm not saying it in that way, but
I'll have you know that this guy started the Trojan War.
I'll have you know that in casual conversations, 9 times out of 10, if someone might, if they're not in the know, they will refer to Paris as a girl. I'm sorry, you can't look at this design and go, yeah, that's a guy. No.
Yeah, I don't know why he's a little boy. Like I can't
a little boy in what looks like a dress.
Yeah,
look,
that is just a dress.
I'm gonna be honest, this is fate. I don't know what the fuck.
They put the boy in a dress. Why'd they do this? Who's done this?
Nemo Noah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Nemo Noah is draw a girl, call it a boy as well. Practically,
it's literally just draw.
Dude, that second ascension. That they Noah, they took special care to make sure the pants look as much like a skirt as possible. Anyway, they also buffed Atalanta, this piece of garbage.
Oh yeah, that's the funny.
This one, it's an okay buff. Like
it's a good one.
Buff.
It is a good buff because it changed it from 50% NP generation for 3 turns to a 30% battery, 20% attack, 50% wild beast damage.
50% wild beast is really good.
Yeah, I mean it means she's able to like quick whip now, and her NP gain isn't as bad.
Her refund has always been fine.
Yeah, her refund's really good, so she can definitely like black rail loop.
It's just like, starting off. It just sucks that this skill one is
almost
still
identical. Like it's only slightly different from the Valk's buff. Like it at least has an anti-trait, which I think is nice, but like Wild Beast isn't like a particularly great anti-trait.
But have you considered that now she out damages say Shonagon if both are at MP5?
What?
Yeah, but like one of them is, but that's
only for one turn. And also, say Shonagon.
She's the better looper.
Yeah, well,
she's the better looper.
Oh, someone's better looper than say Shonagon. Yeah, and the sky is blue. Water is wet.
Look, okay. How about this? I forgot to bring this up. Grey Lily Lancer. Go to the damage sheet, right?
You know, you said Grey Lily Lancer, and my brain just had to do like an obstacle course to figure out what the fuck you meant.
Well, I mean, look, it's not as bad as Jolter Santa Lily, but like, go to Grey Lily Lancer, take a look at her MP5 damage, which, remember, she also ramps up, and then look at Tama Lancer's MP5 damage. That's all I'm gonna say.
She ramps up.
Okay, wow, she is right below Melusine.
Yes, it's actually really good damage. And Tom
Wait, at MP5 as well. What's up with that?
Yes, it's really good. Look how much damage she actually does. It's insane. And it ramps up.
And then where's Tamamo Lancer? Where is Tamamo Lancer?
She's below Kiyohime and Raiko Lancer, by the way. It's like 64k.
Oh, here she is. 63k. Well, almost 64k.
Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Wow, and Gray is way better.
She's so bad. She's so bad.
It's kind of sad also noting that, like, the two single target Lancers that are immediately below her are both, like, 1-turn damage buffs.
Well, a new servant is better than Tom Lancer. A new free 4-star servant is better than Tomolancer, who already got buffed once. Look. Just
now let's look at where is on the Saber list. Gray is
she's okay. Her damage is okay.
Well, she's less than Suzuka.
Yeah, it's
less
okay.
than Siegfried. Not against Dragon.
Okay, but she can BG. Like she can BG. So
well, she beats Barghest,
horrible.
so that's something. Even though Barghest is a very different beast.
Yeah,
they need to hurry up and give Suzuka her buff because she can totally keep up. Actually.
Well, yeah. If Suzuka gets one more buff, didn't she get like 4 buffs already? Though.
No, she got like 2 back to back, and it felt like a lot. But nowadays she falls behind. I'd say Gawain is handedly better than her.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I don't. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just, anyways. Grey Lancer good. Either buff or euthanize Tomomo. There you go. So this one's honestly fine. Her damage is really good against wild beasts. Again, it's not always like super common, but like for example, the Kali, not the servant, the Kali from LB4. If you test her on that node, you'd feel like she's crazy, but obviously that's not really.
Yeah, Atalanta, as far as like AoE goes against trait, Atalanta is just below Tesla. And above Say with her impossible traits.
For one turn. But yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's a really, and she's been bad for so long. I think
it's fine to give her something. Now, if they had buffed this skill again, if they had added these things to this skill and made this 3 turns, then she would have been cracked.
Oh no, that would actually just
been like really good.
I'm just kind of surprised they didn't like, of all 3 skills, I feel like the 3rd skill was the least likely to get a buff. Because like the 2nd skill, it would be really easy to add like a 20 or 30% battery and some 1-turn effect to it. Or maybe to patch up the 1st skill and make it last more than a turn. I know that one's already gotten 1 buff, but hey, they did that with him, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to wonder if like half of it is because they were looking at the name of the skill and they're like, the hunt.
Yes, that's what I mean.
And then like add wild beast because it's hunting. Like,
yeah, because you're hunting. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like was it decided by the name of the skill or something? Like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like sometimes you're like, why did they buff this skill? Oh, because it has to be in theme. Like it actually, I'm like convinced this is how they.
That's why when some skills change radically, the name is just completely different. Because they're like we got to stick with the theme, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, onto the
here's the big one.
The Giga buff guy. This guy's now been fully buffed. He is. He's joined the club of 4 buffs.
I've said it numerous times. I think he was fine where he was because like the damage numbers he was at, even though his NP was super boring, like he was still hitting like pretty standard numbers, like higher than some of the AoEs. But they buffed his NP anyways.
Well, this kind of had to happen because of Logris. Like if you want him to be hyper competitive, I think it kind of had to happen, to be honest, but it now brings him to a very good level.
So someone said something, I want to comment on it. Someone said they care more about lore than actual gameplay, and it's no thing. I will say the first time where I really felt like, wow, they're really going on lore here is Don Quixote. Don Quixote at release was like, I feel like intentionally just the worst thing possible. And that, but it was so bad, they're like, maybe we should buff him a little and make him a little less terrible.
Yeah.
Because Don Quixote is like, I'm like, okay, he's terrible, but like that seems in character, but like it's terrible. Just really terrible.
I'm terrified of windmills.
Yeah. Now I don't know what Gareth's problem was, why they had to make some of Gareth so bad, but like, anyway, so on Arthur, before it was just damage and MP damage for 1 turn, so the basic year 1 MP. But then they added, so this is interesting. This is not beast trait, is the servants that are the class beast is 150% extra damage.
The implications are massive. I mean,
Arthur's the damage.
Are you telling me the guy whose entire purpose is to hunt the beast has anti-beast?
Are we finally going to get a closure on this? Because turns out fucking Draco wasn't it. But hey, maybe we'll finally get it.
But he also
charges
gives
NP
the team 10% charge, which
and
is
20%
like
Buster for 3
Logos does.
turns.
Ramp up Buster. This literally did not have to be
actually,
here, by the way.
This is actually just so strong. And then I didn't even realize it was Party Buster. And what the fuck was the Donzo buff? Oh my god! Remember the Donzo buff where they changed nothing other than now the team gets Buster after damage? She doesn't even loop.
Yeah, so this puts him really high on the damage, and
it puts him as far as AoE sabers. He is second place
loses to Artoria,
behind OG Artoria, which is 1-turn burst.
Who has a 1-turn buff.
Now,
and this guy's ramp up.
That is part of why I thought he wouldn't get an NP buff, because if you buff that, then he does like at neutral he does neutral. This is a very strange.
I'm going to be so like for real about this.
Arjuna Alter.
I'm gonna be so for real. They were like, you can't beat our poster girl, but then they released Logris, so he doesn't beat Logris technically. So who cares? Now they can buff Arthur.
His damage is technically a little better than Logris, but Logris's usability and utility is just so far beyond that the what is it like that's like an 8% difference in damage looking at the sheet here. Like, I think the utility difference for Logris and the ease of use of Logris Logris is still better, right? Like, no one's gonna go like, Arthur does like 8% more damage, that makes him the better unit.
But here's the thing, Logris is literally like, when she came out, we were like, somebody wrote this kit on Reddit.
Yeah.
Like it's not like, Logris is like a,
Also, they can still, Arthur's
ridiculous.
NP is buffed. What if they NP buff Logris?
No, shut up. Anyways,
but you know who they could NP buff? They could NP buff Ibuki.
They're not gonna.
Honestly, they could.
They
could. Honestly, they could if they want them to match Arthur. But like, dude, I don't have him. He's one of the rarest that I don't have. I borrow somebody's Arthur, and he's anti-super large and beast class, and I used him against Big Kiara, and his MP always does like 1.6 million at base.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of like not having stuff, like
he does so much fucking damage against like beasts, super large beasts.
I was going through and I was doing the 90++ on stream, and I was trying to figure out like stupid team comps, right? Like, and someone said, the topic of Ishtar came up. I'm like, yeah, but my Ishtar is like only MP1. Turns out doesn't. So I've anytime for archers, like, it's just like Ishtar, not to go on a tangent here, but like Ishtar I think is like far and above like the best archer in the game. Like,
yeah, because you have the hand.
Funny.
It's stupid.
It's not even funny how stupid Ishtar is.
You
at
have
MP1,
to remember,
you can just farm 90++ with her. Like,
no, you have to remember, Olga and CL have like the worst MP damage in the game. Like, if we just look at their MP damage, they have like the worst MP damage in the game, period. And they're still like just the highest damage DPS because you get the hand. Ishtar is a relatively high damage buster AoE with an MP upgrade. Yeah. Like, if you combine her MP with her full hand, like MP BB, her damage is stupid. I guess this is just the buster theme now. You get card shuffle.
I had like theoretically like in my mind gone, yeah, I know she's good, but like I had never actually used her. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna try, because like she was MP1. I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? But then like turns out, hold on, she has an upgraded NP. She has card lock and like all this stuff. I'm like, oh, this thing is busted. Like, it's honestly just the strongest archer in the game. Like, who's better, like strength wise, than Ishtar?
No, nobody. Like the buff is just ridiculous. Like for farming, because you get it every turn other than turn 1. I mean, to be fair, it's only 2 turns, but like it's just a lot. But yeah, all it took was Honkai Star Rail for Ryou to finally use Ishtar. So
yeah. Look, they're adding Ishtar Rin to Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Slop Rail. I'm gonna get her and I'm gonna use her. That's yeah, right. I'm just gonna end up using my Saber again. My disappointing
Archer
Saber.
Nobu is
My
rotting.
E6 baseline Saber. So like when I say like Saber is like an E6 baseline unit, and that is the FGO equivalent of saying Arcade does 0 damage unless 120 2K foes.
Oh my god.
You know, MP5. That is the equivalent, you know, statement. It's like, you know, Saber does no damage unless you like completely giga maxed out. It's unfortunate. What does 0 damage even mean? Look, the joke is that that Arcade like did no damage unless you like giga invested in her. Of course, then a Pen 5 happened and like, whoops, what's balance? All right, so I alluded to it earlier. I have a conversation topic. That okay. I think is worth discussing. So, in the situation where, say, you started playing like in the past year or so, and say that you've just been getting like units as they come out, I don't think you need Artoria Caster. I don't think like she's a must roll, because if you've been playing this year and you've got Omi, you get Erd, you get Acheron. What is the main benefit of Artoria Caster? Defensive, right? But you're not running 2 of her anymore. You never run 2 of her. So like, well, if you need the defensive, just borrow her. I don't think she's like
the advantage is you can borrow some of these DPS if you have Artoria Caster. That has always been the advantage of owning a support over
right, but like if you're just farming, you don't need Artoria Caster. I don't like you can use Omi, Erd, Acheron, and like you just loop fine. Like there's so much art because of the 3 like super meta art supports we've got this year. I don't think that like you need to put Artoria Caster on a pedestal anymore of like, oh, she's the number 1 top unit in the game.
I feel like
after 6 years, it's been 6 years. We can stop glazing her.
I agree, but she's still the strongest. Like, it's just...
I feel like it isn't really saying much anything, because it's like, okay, if you have 3 really strong supports, you don't need this.
Well, you don't need support. 3. I don't need all 3.
I'm saying there's a bunch of different like stuff, but like Artoria's main thing at this point, I feel, is like so if you're farming, you don't need Artoria Caster. If she's there for the defensive, right? And in that case, you're probably not going to run 2 of her. So you can just borrow 1, right? Like if you really needed one. But like, I'm not saying that she's bad. I'm just saying that like, I feel like, you know, before it was always like, oh, if you're doing art stuff, you got to get a copy of Artoria Caster. But I feel like if you've kept up on the units this year, you know, if you've gotten Ascalaphus, you have Erd, you know, you have like Prelati and like Heavy, like all these other things like you can do for like supporty things. Like, do you really need?
I don't know. I guess
Caster?
I guess it's because I'm coming from a different angle. Like I didn't really think she was all super necessary to begin with, because like we have so many arts options
but, like,
that we have, and
like,
you could also just borrow.
Where it's like always Artoria Caster. It's like, oh, you got a glazer like super
hard.
I
thought we made the argument this year where it's like, you know, maybe we don't put her in her own tier or something, right? I think we kind of had that argument already.
Okay. Okay, question. If there is like a top most useful like best servant, would you still have her be that servant?
Well, see, here's the thing, right? Like, depends on your. I think like for example, what you want to build your account around. So for example, if you want to build your account around like Olga, for example, you absolutely do not need to get her at all.
Yeah.
Like it just depends on what you're building your account around, right? Like they're complete...
I mean, this is how it's always been. But like to be fair,
but like especially now, like back in the day, I would say like even if you're like using Buster mainly, you should probably still roll Castoria now. And
to be fair, like she's still pretty useful, like outside. No,
she absolutely is still.
I agree. More replaceable, but like she's still going to bring a lot of value to basically any team.
I mean, this is literally turning us into ad media, by the way. This is like the first year ever.
At absolute worst, she is a split charge, 50% charger with 20 attack.
Wait, what? Okay, how is this turning us into ad media? What do you mean?
This is the first year ever ad media did not put her in A+ or S, or like, I don't know. I mean, ad media shifted her down basically, and then ad media moved Olga to the there's only two top tier characters on ad media's list. It's Olga and Oberon. It's only 2 characters. So like I mean, obviously we're not ad media. We don't only care about farming, but it's
well, yeah, like I don't think Oberon is like handedly better than the vast majority of servers.
Yeah, actually, kind of disagree with Oberon. I think maybe only Olga should be S tier, which is kind of crazy to say. Like, okay, but Olga's like prerequisite is you gotta have her like high investment. That's the problem. Like, if you
especially
have like MP1 level 90 Olga, she's not gonna do shit. It's just,
especially now that we have like 3 other 70 chargers, even if they are split a little different. Well, one of them isn't split differently.
One of them is the exact same, yeah.
Except you can actually use the 50 battery on turn 1 or 2. So
yeah, and like look, if the game didn't actively try to cuck Lilith would be there. But
ad media. The fact that Kentucky is in second place here is just like the most baffling thing in the world. Like,
where's Bunyan Alter? Not Bunyan Alter. Super Bunyan.
Super Bunyan's an A+.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Like Artoria Caster is an A, like the DPS version. Like
I don't know. It's kind of funny seeing Napoleon that fucking high. I mean, I know he's really good now. But
I feel like
I mean, it's a pure farming tier list though. Like it's.
But like Kentucky.
Yes, because he's fast. He's fast and he pairs with... See, his list makes sense. If Oberon wasn't an S tier, Kindoki wouldn't be an S tier. Kindoki's an S tier because he's Buster, so he pairs with Oberon, and he has like big single target damage. That's the whole thing. I think like right now in this game, power levels are no longer like super easy to define, other than 120 Olga. Not even Olga, 120 Olga. 120 Olga specifically is arguably the best servant in the game. Like if you have everything at 120, Olga is the strongest servant in the game. But you know, it's just anyways.
Yeah. If that's what you want to tell yourself, I'm gonna keep using. What do they rank? What are the 4 stars sitting at?
Dude, you can literally use
MASH. Okay, I feel like MASH being at the top here is unfair because
it's just because she's 0 cost. She's just a CE carrier. That's all she does.
Okay, Elizabeth at the end being at the top is correct.
Yes, Elizabeth of the end is correct there.
Siegfried,
dude, they love Siegfried.
Does he have a short NP animation? What?
No, it's literally like when there's a dragon thing comes out, like nobody beats it. He's best in slot. Like ad media. Okay, so ad media from what I've seen at least, they really value like best in slots. You know what that means? Like if there's a certain situation,
I can probably.
Well, yeah, it's literal meaning, right? Like from if a character under a certain circumstance is the best character under that specific scenario, then they would rate them really high.
Yeah.
So like Siegfried is really high because if you have a dragon, he's like, best in slot. So
all kind of low. Like only one A rank, the rest B ranks. Like
wait, is Omi not like S tier and 4-star?
No, Omi is B+.
That's fucking crazy. You're actually high, bro. Like Omi legit in certain cases is better a looping support than Arthur.
For some reason, Omi and Balvin are in the same tier. Balvin Summer, mind you. Like what's she doing there? Like Balvin Summer is good, but like she's not like
Balvin Summer is something that I'd imagine media to not like, because she's a very CQ like oriented servant.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she has like 20 attack, 20. I mean, she only has 30 battery though.
They're a little.
We're talking from a farming perspective.
Is it because she's a buff remover with a charisma?
I guess she also has anti-man, so like
she does have
decent coverage.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Still, their 5-star list is always funny to look at. Because like sometimes I understand, but other times I'm like, man, they're crazy. Like how they put Olga all the way up there, but CL is down in A. But like Olga and CL are basically the same unit, except one's AOE and one's single target.
Olga's just better though. See, here, this is another like best in slot or whatever, like roles argument. Because like if you want CL, why not just Olga? Right? If you are a downgraded version of an existing character, they will also dock your points. That's what docks CL's point, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
In terms of farm,
Who the fuck doxed her?
In terms of farming, CL is just a worse version of Olga. Like I'm sorry, Tsukime fans, but that is literally just how it is. So yeah, they require the exact same thing. They take advantage of the exact same gimmick, but Olga's just better. So unfortunately, they're going to rank her.
Yeah, they're like that. What did they say for Erd? What did they say the pros and cons were for Erd?
Let me guess. Arch looping sucks.
Give MP to ally will deplete your own MP. Okay, well, yeah, if you use her charge on someone else, she doesn't get it. No duh. Hammering fastest treat is the debuff. Oh, okay,
I bet that's not a demerit on Oberon.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know this.
I guess because you might use Erd as a DPS, you would almost never use Oberon's. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Ascalaphus has to be high though, right?
Where did they put is also A. They put
A only, really?
Well, that's what Castoria is. So Castoria, Erd, Ascalaphus, Scotty.
I guess that's fair. You know what? That's
Scotty, Khazra drop. They're all sitting in.
You know,
A.
based for acknowledging Khazra drop. But the sad part about Khazra drop, like I don't even have to read it. I haven't read their review on Khazra drop. They definitely promote her with Olga and CL instead of a quick servant. Like they definitely treat her as a card buffer, a card damage buffer instead of a
high card buffer. Performance, easy to use.
Yeah. Oh look, I literally do not have to fucking read. It's just because of Olga. She's only there because of Olga.
Are you sure? Like it doesn't mention Olga here. I don't think. Wait, let's look at. Do they have recommended teams or something?
It has. There's no way it's not Olga, bro. It's just.
Okay, that's Khazra drop. That's Khazra drop. Let's see. Servants you want to combine. Is Olga here? No, they don't list Olga.
Wow, no way. Damn,
they do list Lilith though for some reason. And Loki.
God, what the fuck? Oh, so I guess it really is just...
okay, for cooldown. Because remember, Khazra really wants someone to give cooldown.
Yeah, Suzuka literally is like one of the most...
so
she makes the most sense.
Before
she just
Logris, Suzuka was like a really good option. Now you just kind of use Logris with Khazra.
Wait, did they mention Geronimo? Like your favorite?
No.
To pair with this team?
They don't mention
Geronimo. This just is crazy.
It's I don't know if they've updated since again because Flora's here. Like where's like I swear like Logris with Khazra is just busted. Like because it reduces both of their cooldowns, right? And so like you get to like double press a bunch of stuff. But yeah. NA is getting Khazra soon. And I can't wait for more people to not understand how Khazra works.
Really worthy pull. Really worthy pull. Not just because she's like a elementary school student.
She's not an elementary school student. She was wearing a preschool outfit at the start of OC3.
Oh my, it's even worse. She's not in elementary school. Helmet. She's in preschool. Okay, dude.
Get it right. Well, technically, she's the same age as all the other Sakura 5. So, would you guys say roll Khazra over CL?
Okay, if you're only going for MP1,
I mean,
if you're only going for MP1, Khazra is better. If you want to like giga invest, you're probably gonna get mileage out of CL, unless you like really go for Khazra, because like Khazra is super strong, but like CL's easier. I'm just looking like what's NA got coming this year. NA's remaining units are, you got for 5 stars are CL, BB Dubai, then Khazra, Tutankhamun, and Lohi and Phantasma. Tutankhamun you can just skip. Like he's just trash. Like legitimate.
Okay. Bad. No here's the thing. Tutankhamun, I genuinely think having a big self battery and having party charge and having party buff is really solid. And then they fucking released.
Is he usable now?
Why? Why? So he dies
the
twice?
guts, the multiple gut. Like he has more guts.
No, I don't know. I mean, half the people want him to die.
No, but like, if you're taking him as like a boss killer now, is he usable?
His TA is buff. Yes. I think if you're using him to TA, he genuinely is like actually maybe usable, but I don't know.
Because now you don't have to dedicate a million supports to keeping him alive.
My rant is, I spent so much time defending this guy, saying like you don't need him to self-sacrifice for him to be worthy to use in multi-core, because he has a really big self battery. He has a really good party, well, not really good, but like 20 party charge and MP damage up, and that's really good. That's actually really good. You don't even have to go with the self-sacrifice aspect. And then they released Phantasmoon, who is just a better version of that, which really fucking sucks. Because now my entire argument is dead, because Phantasmoon exists, so he sucks. Anyways, there you go.
I would say, out of the ones for NA coming up for the rest of the year, Tutankhamun you can skip. I actually think the second most skippable unit is BB Dubai.
Yes, well, okay. I think seeing what we see now in JP with all this art slop, BB Dubai is just no.
So if I was if I was gonna rank like the ones to get, I think the most important are Khazra and CL, and then Phantasmoon, then Lohi, then BB Dubai, then Tutankhamun. Lohi is like debatable because Lohi's general pool, so like Lohi can technically show up at any time, but like, you know.
Did we at least remember to rank BB Dubai pretty low this year?
Where did we put BB Dubai?
Please tell me we ranked her low.
Look, I still think BB Dubai is
I still especially if we're talking recently.
Especially if we're talking from the perspective of like, okay, we don't really need Castoria, we can fill in with other supports. She's one of the ones that you can sort of help fill in her uses for, because like she has the versatile uses of like being a more defensive support, or she can be like her own DPS. Yeah.
Well,
hey, Plush, I'm gonna ruin your day. We put her at the very top.
Oh.
Hold on, let me check.
I mean, like, of the moon cancers, like.
Okay, no, we moved her down at the end.
Dude, look, I'm gonna be crazy.
Like, it's
actually just the same shit. Look, every AoE art stuff, it's some fucking same bullshit. Like BB Dubai, they've just remade her and then like move things around, and then we get like, what's her name, Prelati, right? Or like, I don't know. It's just,
Prelati doesn't have like buff purge and stuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah, her skill 2 is very strong. I think like the last selling point for me for Dubai is just her skill 2 is very strong.
So I guess I actually do use BB Dubai a couple times, but I don't use her with arts teams. I use her as a support for Hakuno, because
of course,
because like Hakuno gets the MP damage buff, gets the NP game buff, is the Moon Cancer gets the crit buff from her, then the support NP gives her the NP damage and the debuff immunity and all of that, and then it increases her gain a lot, which means Hakuno has more card shuffles. Like, it works out really well. But of course, they work out well.
Says the master of MP5 AoE arts loopers. Yes, that's why I think they're all fucking slop. They're all the same character. They're boring. If they make Summerco and Sky AoE arts, I'm still gonna 120 her, but man.
But I won't be happy doing it. They're gonna make her quick. They're gonna make her a meta quick support.
Sure, I'll take. That's cool.
With cooldown 3. Wait, no.
Yeah, cooldown 3. Bro, cooldown 3 is crazy. Cooldown 3 is
finally we can say that Buster is dead.
Well, I mean,
Everyone else
Olga's
can
still gonna be
cooldown
better.
reduce
No,
more.
Olga's still gonna be stronger. Though.
So
Like, it doesn't matter.
arts
It's one
cooldown. See, well,
servant.
Buster cooldown is 2. Arts cooldown support is 1. So quick has to be 3. So therefore, like, that way I can
Quick is 0.
That way I can like double cast
Quick
Kazura's
is
skill 1 on turn 1.
Oh my god, the cooldown
quick
reduction
is
has been.
specifically. Quick is specifically you have to use 2 of them and then you get 3 total.
I'm gonna be honest. Cooldown reduction
It's 1
has
and a
been the
half.
most like the biggest like power creep mistake they've done in recent memory, which was kickstarted by Koyan Light. So I'm not being biased here. I
It
think
is
it's
funny how
genuinely
the
it's such a
strongest
horrible
thing is cooldown reduction. Like if you make cooldown reduction too, because what happens is like DPS servants, their skills are inherently good, right? Like they're stronger than support skills, and so being able to use those twice.
It's because they just made really good skills over the years. And
yeah.
like,
The two
investing
most
in
broken
yourself
things
instead.
are cooldown reduction and honestly card shuffle. Card shuffle is like the most broken thing ever. It is genuinely just so stupid. Like having access to your full deck is just like the dumbest thing ever. Like being consistent with that, because like the whole game is bounced around like card RNG and shit, and like removing that is just I don't know, bro.
Anyway, so what now?
So yeah, we got.
So
oh, wait,
did you
no.
did you do your GSSR already,
I did.
Ryou?
So I want to.
Why?
Because
he also streams.
No, because
but
I don't care about my NA. But here's the thing.
Oh,
I started my
content.
GSSR with 0 Tonalico. How many Tonalico do I have now?
0.
No, I have 3.
Did you get a double?
Yes. So my destiny order was Tonalico, and then I got more Tonalico from the GSSR. So I'm like, hold on a second. Does this unit like me?
Getting doubles on like GSSR, I've definitely heard of. Getting like doubles of the same character is extremely rare. That's
it's happened to me before. This is not the first time I've gotten. No, I've got
double of the same character on GSSR.
Yeah.
That's super rare, bro.
Yeah. So that's my Tonalico story. But we can do daily disappointment. Ooh, spooky.
Also, I have my GSSR. I haven't done yet.
You do the GSSR first then.
Hold on. Well, let's.
Okay.
Do you want to do your GSSR, or do you want? Should I do?
You can go ahead. I'm in the middle of a quest, so you can go ahead and do daily singles.
You do it first.
All right. Very cool. I've switched over to my standard layout with us in the corner. Let me close up here. What's going on with the gacha today? Hello, gamers. What's going on with the gacha today? Today we're going to be pulling these 11 banners.
11?
What, too old for you?
What?
What?
All right, bro. We were literally just talking about gray.
Sorry.
No, you're making that joke against the wrong person here. That just sounds like projection, honestly.
Projection magic.
Emi Ashiro.
Trace on.
The Twitter artists.
Trace off.
Trace off.
Pull if you're slop. All right.
Speaking of BB Dubai, she's on radar.
Slop now.
The Beeves.
Wait, she's already on radar for NA?
No, BB Dubai's on radar from JP.
Oh, okay.
Because Hakuno is one of the main characters in the story for some reason for the event.
Remember, you gotta stream your
growth
perspective so we get live reaction.
Oh, I don't have my. I'm sorry, I don't have my actual capture stuff right now, and I can't open it right now because I'm streaming. The reason why I do that is because I'm streaming my capture stuff, but like
Is it not possible for you to just make a virtual camera?
I don't want to set that up. I have so many things. My computer is processing like 5 video streams right now.
Wow, this is the first time I've ever heard you like downplay the strength.
I'm lazy. See, the thing is, I'm being really lazy right now.
All right, well, that's gonna be my excuse next time you guys ask me to do something.
Otto, you don't understand. I'd have to like open a window and figure out how to share it.
It's literally something built into OBS. You just click.
I'm already halfway done, Otto. If you had brought it up earlier, I would have acquiesced. But we're already past.
Who says acquiesced?
I say acquiesced. What's wrong with saying acquiesce?
I don't know, man. It's one of those decently large words that people don't just colloquially use. I know. I just said colloquially after saying that sentence. It's too useful of a word, though.
We got Drake and Cagliostro on right up. No one wants any of those.
You say as
he's not even
on the banner.
Oh,
he's not even
it's the meter. Yeah, the meter.
Oh, I'm
More Demeter
yeah.
slop.
If Otto didn't like her, I would have.
Oh yeah. There's one more thing that came out. She got her costume
that everybody likes, where she's not wearing her panties.
I'm pretty sure she's not wearing her panties in the other one, but
this one.
But it's a little more likely in that one. I don't know. It could be a
Logris. No, Logris isn't on right up. No, just Siegfried.
Oh, Lord,
Oh, he's the one on right up.
B+ tier.
Why is Siegfried on right up?
He probably taught dragon slaying or some shit. It's just like, isn't this whole event just about like teaching like skills so you can find a job?
Maybe. All right, time to wrap up my thing with a 10 roll into this guy.
I'm surprised that there wasn't another Demeter costume because like they did make an
the dark one.
I want that.
Yeah, I kind of want that because of voice
she has
line.
She also has like silver hair in it.
Show me servant, show me gold.
I think she's called Demeter Origin or something, which is like pretty cool.
She's Demeter Orange.
Otto, you might have to do it later because do it next because I'm in the middle of a match.
Yeah, Otto, share your screen. I'll have to figure out how to add your screen.
Oh, okay. So we have to figure it out anyways.
Well, no, adding your screen is different than me projecting another screen. Look, I'm just afraid that if I opened my normal screen sharing thing while streaming, it would mess up the colors because it does that sometimes. So I normally open it before I stream, but I didn't open it this time.
Oh, you know what? I forgot I had OBS open. That's probably why it was struggling to open that thing. Okay. Let me just clear that just in case. I'm fearful of it. I mean, like, I don't really have anything to hide, but like, I'm fearful of it glitching out and showing my desktop. Just because I don't want people questioning shit on my desktop.
What do you have as your desktop?
I drag like so many images on there. Like whenever I have a meme image, I will drag it onto my desktop. And since I have so much, it's not as bad as it used to be. But once upon a time, I cleaned up my desktop and there was literally like, I think it was like over 500 images that I cleared off of there. Just because like I've had 3 monitors and each one can fit like a couple hundred images on it. And I went like several years without clearing it off. Yeah, I mean it's just what's convenient. Like if you wanna put a meme reaction GIF or whatever into Discord, you just drag it off of the browser. Because you can't drag it directly from the browser to Discord. You can just drag it onto the desktop, and then you drag it from the desktop to the.
I'm gonna, because I'm not a coward like Otto here. I'm gonna show my desktop on stream.
Is it the one with Melusine without any clothes, or is that the tablet one?
It's no, that's just that. Look, I don't have any icons on my desktop. My desktop is literally just this.
All right. You're cropping the bottom of it out.
No, my desktop's at 32 by 9.
Okay, but like, there's nothing on the bottom. Do you not even have a taskbar?
Oh, my taskbar is. Let me change my second monitor. Is this? It's a tiny. Is a Xenon Edge that is a second smaller screen that I keep under my first one. It is also really wide, and I just keep the chat there, and my taskbar is there at the top. So like the way it looks for me is if I do like the way it's set up is my monitors are like, so like it's like this and then this is how my setup actually looks like on my desk, right? That this is tiny like this. So like, yeah, that's all I do.
So do you just have like a really wide screen background?
Yeah, I found this picture, this art, and this is like the art. This is its aspect ratio. It's like was perfectly made for a dual 4K screen. Like it's totally.
Sure, they didn't just crop it.
No, I got it. Like this is how it is exactly on their Pixel. So I just
damn.
It was like perfect fit. And I was like, oh, that's super cool. Yeah, those are my my desktop there. But yeah, no, that's just how I have it organized. Like I've always hated having stuff cluttering my desktop, so I don't put anything on my desktop. No icons or anything. It just sits there, you know, as it is. This is a min roll. All right, Otto, you ready? Let me pop you out and like
yeah, I got
add you to my screen.
Okay, I gotta build my Destiny summon. I tried to build one like yesterday, but it was on reset, so it didn't save anything. I have no idea what to do on Sabers, bro. Because like, I have so many of the Sabers, but like, I don't really need another NP level on Ibuki. I already have her 120, and I don't think I want to. I don't know. I guess I'll throw Musashi on there again. Archer. I go with Moriarty.
You can just get more Ishtar.
I don't even know if I have this one leveled, actually. I might not have this one leveled. I'm just not a fan of Ishtar. And for this one, I decided to go with Vritra. I kind of want a Grailer on this account. I just got 30 Grails, so I should do something.
That means you weren't Grail casting.
I couldn't. I wasn't rolling enough on this account to do that. Like, you just eventually run out of them. But now I'm gonna be fine for a long time. Get another 120 Ibuki. I literally have both of them 120 on this account.
Honestly, your best bet here is just either MP2 Rhinus or MP2 Constantine. Like, just honestly, that's my hot take.
I think I could go with Bakken and try to go for Max Appends on her, or I could go for another copy of Europa, because I have her Grailed on this account. I think I'll go with Europa.
Tornalico?
Ew.
Why'd you say ew?
Because it's something you like. I'll go with Okuni. This one, I've already got NP6 shooting. I'm not going for more than that.
Leon, no.
Choose number 3, my lord.
Hoyan Light, bro. Just saying.
Why would I get a second copy of it?
Yeah, just get more Kama.
Level
Kama's
1.
good.
I could also go for Kashin Koji.
Yeah, Kashin Koji is your favorite.
You do like garbage, so yeah, go ahead.
Wow.
You say that's my favorite when I have multiple 120s on this screen that aren't her. That being said, I do like Kashin Koji, and I'd like to grail her on some count. We're getting the SSR ticket. Okay. And?
I guess you can pick Kashin Koji because she's Can you pick Kashin Koji?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
there
permanent.
She goes.
Victoria Caster.
I can go with Mum. Either Ryou or I think I gotta go with Ryou. Like I've been working on an NP5 for the last 6 years. For some reason, I have NP3 Summer Melusi.
Get more Smellu! More Smellu!
I'm good, bro. I'm so good. You have no idea. I can go for another Ushigosen, I guess. But I didn't get Marie. Dante? Oh yeah, I was thinking maybe I could go for Kenshin. Because I don't hate her gameplay. I am a big believer in Kenshin. I feel like she's she isn't the same type of broken as Artoria Caster, but I feel like she's an easy mode type of single target arts servant. Because she just loops so easy. She just buff purges over and over again.
Unrelated, you guys like grape soda?
Grape soda?
It's alright.
I love grape soda.
Or did you find another tentacle grape soda?
No, just Shasta. Shasta
Zero
Sugar Grape Soda. It's delicious.
Okay. I remember sometime, I don't know if it was last year or whatever, he found one of those and was showing that off.
Oh, you don't own KP? Wow. I know you just hated fun.
I mean, I didn't know she was synonymous with fun. That explains so much. I think I'm gonna go with Bassett. See if I can get another.
See your summon. See what you get.
All right. All right, chat. Here we go. Loading?
No dull loading. Oh, your audio is crusty, by the way.
It sounds fine on my end. So.
Well, yeah, but you're good heavens, thank heavens you're not streaming.
Oh, that's what the loading was.
Oh,
wow, starting early with this one. Is it Kashin Koji?
No! Jack! Oh, you're getting a double!
I'm getting a double. Wait, hold on. That's not the one I selected.
That's nice. To know that you.
I'm down. I mean,
look, a double's a double.
It's just so funny. There's 9 or 10 different servants I could get here, and it's just one of the ones that isn't.
Yeah, because every servant is in this pool. You can get any of them, and you got a general pool. Congratulations!
Oh my god! Double assassin. There's Kashin Koji. Oh my god! Wouldn't it be so funny if this was a spook?
Oh yeah, because she's also general pool. What if you got another?
And it's just another Kashin Koji.
Oh, so which one's the GSSR?
We'll never know.
Gold servant.
It is a gold Saber. What?
No way.
No way, dude.
What?
That's fucking crazy. That's actually crazy.
That's insane. What?
Oh, baby, a triple.
No fucking way, dude.
Watch me another gold servant.
I'm just waiting for a fourth.
Yeah, take a screenshot of that gacha roll when you're done.
Definitely.
Wow, way to go. It's crazy because they're all general.
I'm just gonna post this and say, oh well, I didn't even roll for any of these on my GSSR. They just didn't give me one. They just gave me general pool instead.
Yeah, congrats, your destiny order. You got nothing but gen pool.
Okay, now I have no idea. You know what? Go ahead and get a daily single on Erish just for funsies.
Wow, it's nothing.
Those not for good luck.
Let's see. This banner sucks. That banner's good. For the most part. This banner's okay. You could get the Pope. This banner sucks. We don't need to do it. This banner sucks. We don't need to do it.
This is an alright banner.
No, I mean, I don't know.
It's Van Gogh. Like,
yeah,
she got against Van Gogh.
Van Gogh's the only like decent, but the rest are washed.
Is Wangina washed? I don't feel like she's that bad.
Huyin might go. This is a okay one, except for the Trunk Sisters. This one you can skip.
This is purely because you like two of the characters here, okay?
Yeah. Ugh. This one's terrible.
Is it?
Okay, you want to tell me that Karen and what's her name are good, because that's the only good person there.
I mean, it's Bazet and Andromeda. I like Andromeda's gameplay, and like it's 3 taunt servants. That's not intentional, is it?
No, it is. All these servant groupings are like go if you look at the Hibiki Chikage
yeah, but
it's all pair servants. Like all of them have like things that these are the apostles. Well, no, except for Takeru.
And Takeru.
And Takeru. These are all duo servants. These are animals. Yeah.
Cosplayers? I don't know.
No, these are, foreign gods.
Those are just foreigners.
Ordeal calls.
Wait.
Lost Belt.
Wait, it's Brito? Oh, yeah, Britomart is. No, that was technically not Britomart. Yeah, that's...
This is Trom.
Oh yeah, it literally says
Lost
it
Belt
there.
6. Yeah.
I suck at reading, so.
Oh, these are all New Year servants. Wait, wow. Okay. These are Valentine's.
Yeah, these are Valentine's.
Oh,
they just all happen to have taunt.
Summer servants. This banner sucks. This banner's bait.
Damn. And this isn't the GSSR where we get to pick 2. That was last year's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This I think is a really good one.
Yeah. I wonder why. Man.
Could it be that I have all 3 of these 120?
To me.
This one's okay. Ryuma's good. Himiko's unfortunately.
I don't know if I want another Himiko.
Out.
I don't know what I'd do with this one. I don't want anyone that overshadows my rich.
This one,
This is a pretty solid
Shingen is kind of mid, but like otherwise fine.
Yeah.
This one's okay.
Himeko, isn't that some Hoyo character?
There's Himiko and Himiko or Himeko is the Star Rail character. Himiko is the good character.
Yeah, fucking self-reporting in chat. Not that one.
By the way, it wasn't until like 2 weeks ago that I realized that I was saying Himiko when talking about Himeko in Star Rail. For like the entire time I've been calling her Himiko, like Fate. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I've been saying the wrong.
Is Is she like a princess type of character?
No, she's a main character though.
Oh, because like it sounds like a. It sounds like an endearing term for a.
Nah,
someone that acts
it's one
like
of
a
those. It's
princess.
one of those things where it's like, oh, this is a character that like showed up in other games, but it's not really the same character. And like, yeah, Honkai
She has a
Himeko
giant
is a
mech,
hag.
so it's more high mecho. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Gross. But
Oh shit!
okay,
I get 100 million QP and 50 mana prisms.
Yeah, what's Plush even quiet
I
for?
will proceed.
No, nothing.
Alright, watch me get another
Locked
double.
in on Marvel Rivals.
Are you playing Marvel Rivals? Are you playing that slop?
A little bit.
You disappoint me.
I'm gonna be honest. The
other
more
people
I
wanna
see
play
of Marvel Rivals, the less and less appealing it looks to me.
I mean, just look. Sometimes you got friends that want to play the game. You got,
Yeah,
what I mean.
like I get that, but
Like
it just I don't know. It looks less fun. Like it looks like supports are just too strong in that game. Just choke slop, like aiming into chokes.
Archer.
It's
A
Ilya.
child.
Who invited this motherfucker?
You did.
Oh, it's a new servant at least.
Plushy, why?
There
do
she is
you play
again.
Black Widow? Because I main Widowmaker in Overwatch. Like, what are you talking about?
More like overwashed.
I'm gonna kill you, Otto.
I was saying the game was washed.
I'm gonna
You
fucking
decided to
kill
take
you.
that personally.
No, guys,
gonna
Otto
personally
doesn't
get
hear
your
the
house
music I'm playing
fucking
right
killed.
now, so he can't know.
Yeah, right
that
now
I
I'm
summoned it
playing.
with this
I guess
music.
I'm on my computer. I am playing summer music from an FGO.
I
event,
have
so
my
guess it's
video
not that
game
crazy.
soundtrack, which has a couple different mobile games and other games music in it. Unfortunately, at this time, a Blue Archive track came up exactly as she came up. Oopsie, I summoned it.
Am I getting a 5-star?
No.
5-star on this banner? This is my penalty. Oh, is it Andromeda? All right. It's a new servant. Man, yeah, this is my penalty for getting 3 servants. It's like, no, you don't get one at all.
No, it said you get Ilya. Congratulations. Actually, the track that's playing now is from Blue Reflection, which is a magical girl game. So also fitting for Ilya. Blue Reflection is a game that has such a great soundtrack, but is very much a mid-game. And then the sequels don't get better.
Okay. I guess switch over to
Me?
this one and I can do my...
We're doing the JP dailies now for Otto.
No, I'm... Yep. I still haven't gotten this guy. I want to get him just because, like...
Loading.
support and
SSR
stuff.
incoming.
Loading? No, I think it's because I haven't, like... I only just updated this recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't Blue Reflection a giant Yuri series? No, it's not Yuri. But, well, okay, it's only women, but then they added a male character into, like, the mobile game, and the mobile game flopped
like,
horribly.
Is the series giant, or is the Yuri giant?
No, they just be like, Yuri. No, they're just Yuri. But it's not Yuri, but it is a magical girl RPG thing, so, like, it's female characters.
That sounds like something that would be up Nasi's alley tremendously.
Yeah, the mobile game added a male self-insert, and the game flopped. But like, I don't think it's a Yuri game. That's the thing. Is it's just a game, but it has one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time. The original Blue Reflection. The second one wasn't as good because the composer was different. They didn't keep the same composer. Like whoever, I don't know who the one who did the first Blue Reflection, but it's like the best video game soundtrack. But like, that aside, I don't know what they did otherwise. Hayato Asano.
So
Oh no, they did do the sequel. Why wasn't it as good? What else has this guy done?
So I've been working on organizing this MVM thingy because I am serious about it. I know Ryou's not a big fan of
Look,
TF2.
I just think
so
that Team Fortress 2 is kind of a slop game, but like, okay.
Which is why I am open to the idea of finding someone other than Ryou if he wants to be a stick in the mud about it. Just saying.
I'll be there, but I'll just be
But,
disappointed.
But what if I get the golden pan? And I get $4,000, huh?
Well,
Is it
we would have to
$4,000?
do 4 missions or 3. I don't think we should do Mecha Engine. The maps for Mecha Engine are just kind of ass.
Which one's the best
but, like,
drops though? I only care about the drops.
2 cities is generally the best for drops because no matter what you get, you always get like a bunch of parts that you can sell for scrap. But some people specifically do Mecha Engine because you don't have to do 4 tours. You only have not tours. You have to do 3 missions instead of.
So, Plushie,
4.
are you done playing your game? Because it's your turn to daily.
Okay.
Now.
Hold on, let me stream it.
Well, actually, I think there's a. Yeah, there's a couple on NA that I forgot to do.
Okay.
Does it work?
He's finishing his NA dailies. He didn't do them all. This guy, Uesugi Kenshin.
But like on Mecha Engine, like there's 2 maps. One of them is Big Rock, which is fucking huge and it's miserable to get back and forth on. And then the other one is Decoy, which is way too small and you can lose instantly if something gets past. Because like the entire game mode, basically you're just trying to prevent the bots from carrying a bomb to your point.
All right, Plushie, you're up.
All right.
Wow, you're almost level 200.
Yep.
But the people I have on board with it, so Klidge said he's down. I think I'm gonna be able to get Danny in on it. Danny G. He's someone we haven't collaborated with before, but I've played TF2 with him before.
The fuck? Oh, I don't have Arthur. What if I get Arthur?
But that's the working group I have right now. So we just need 1 or 2 more people. Are there going to be mods? I don't know about TF2 mods. Because like...
Are you thinking about Sniper from TF2? I sucked at him when I was young, when I was playing the game, when I was like so young. I was so bad at aiming that I could only play Pyro. Yep.
I think with
and now he's part of the AIM community though, so...
I'm not part of the AIM community. I just want to get better at a sniper character because I want to be like, you know, guys, I'm actually not. Okay,
I don't know what the AIM community really is, but it feels like it'd be insulting to be called that.
It is. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if your conclusion after doing AIM training is that I think AIM trainers are the most fun type of FPS games. Look, you can enjoy anything, but like AIM trainers are just Osu without music. Like, what the fuck are you? What are we doing? It's like if Helen Keller was playing Osu. I don't like it. If you're not aiming to like just use it to train your actual aim in a game. Yeah, you might be a serial killer. Just saying. And and then you'll be really disappointed when you realize in real life, guns are not hit scan. Just Demeter. I wouldn't mind one.
So Sniper is actually really good on MVM. He's arguably the best
exploding
class.
Headshot, right?
Yeah, because he can just one-shot most small bots at any range, which is absolutely absurd.
Oh,
but
wait, I think I can MLB Lolly C. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh, someone asked what the SWAT is. It's just a track from Blue Reflection.
The last time that they've acknowledged Lavinia.
Never again.
I really wouldn't mind Lavinia with like an adult ascension as third. Like that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, there's also that other character that they added in the manga.
Now do a 10 roll.
Well, I don't want. What do I even do it on?
I think people would like her because she's like
Arthur,
edgy,
I guess, because I don't have him.
Older woman character, I guess.
Well, peer pressure works.
You should start giving raise. Well, I don't know if Plushie can legally obtain a raise from me. Like,
he's not gonna get anything.
Someone asked who we think the summer servants are, but like, I was thinking, I'm like, I don't know who I'd want as a summer servant at this point. Like, outside of like KP.
I just want Coin Sky. I don't care about anything else, honestly.
I hope there are 2 servants that I like from Summer. With me, it's usually not like, okay, this is the character I want. It's just like there's a quota. I don't want to go over the quota because I only have so many resources.
Yeah, if we get Summer KP, that means I win 4 years in a row, by the way.
Oh,
gold.
Oh?
Bro, I just don't want Wadarko to draw a... it's Bob.
Acha.
I want her to draw Coin Sky instead of KP, but...
She can draw more than one. She's done it before.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna do it again. Unless it's an... Oh! What the fuck? Wow!
Is it double Bob?
This is Bob Coin, though. Oh,
no, Caster!
Caster?
It's Nito Chris! Everyone's favorite caster!
It's Nito Bob.
2 rare prisms.
Oh, servant. Gold. Watch it. No.
Oh, not a bad 10 roll. Not like I needed it, but... Yeah. Oh, it's not. What?
It's another Nito Chris, no.
I don't know. That name is so funny to me. Alice Kwanji. It sounds like
You're just...
Kwanji?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the name sounds really funny. Kwanji.
You're saying it weird. You're saying...
Yeah, I know I'm saying it weird because it looks like that. It's Kwanji.
No.
Wait, can I mobile
like
this?
Jumanji?
Nah, I'm one off, bro. Come on.
Oh, Otto, have you seen my NA Grail? The state of my NA Grails, they're going.
Is it what's on top of the screen?
No, it's this right now. Like these are my NA Grails. How do you judge my NA Grail?
I didn't expect to see Sojiro there, but it's nice to see some male representation.
I got 2 male representations.
We got Sojiro.
Sojiro's fun.
Is he?
Yeah.
He just killed himself.
I love the part when he NPs once and he dies.
Yeah, but I mean, the important thing is I'm also going to use Sugitani for Grand Archer.
I love the part where he NPs once and Guts keeps him at low HP, and then he uses the skill that gives him 100% crit and then dies again.
I guess there's one thing I wanted. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to 120 mil is going to get on this account because then I'll have Bargus, Balba, and Habitrot and Morgan all at 120. and then I can just have all the Lost Belt 6, you know.
Buzz Lightyear meme. Buzz Lightyear meme. Buzz Lightyear meme.
3-star Archer.
I don't know which one.
It's called I don't have any more grails, dummy. That's why 2020.
I don't know what Buzz Lightyear meme you're talking about, but
well, you don't know the Buzz Lightyear meme where like he just looked at a shelf and then like it's like everything.
The whatever everywhere. Okay, because
you've never seen this one. There's no fucking way.
I've probably seen that one.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes,
I don't know.
Like
you said that, and the last Buzz Lightyear meme I saw was this one.
Was it You're a Toy? Oh,
they're just showing pictures of Buzz Lightyear in chat, guys.
No, it's the Buzz Lightyear meme. It's like everybody's the same.
No,
yeah.
I'd be fine. Oberon is stinky. We don't need him, dude.
But yeah,
you know
they
buffed Hokusai, but they also fixed her bug. So for the past like 6 months in NA, Hokusai has been bugged. And it was a bug that was only discovered in JP after her NP buff, and it was patched after about a week. But on her second skill or her third skill, you know how the defense down is supposed to apply after damage? It was applying before damage on her NP for some reason. But people only found it after her NP buff. But in NA, it was in there for like 6 months, right? Or more. Like I discovered it like late last year. That it was in here. But then they fixed it when they gave her the MP buff. So she technically for like until you finished the quest, she was weaker than she was the day before. So she was bugged and stronger, patched to be fixed and weaker, and then you finish the MP upgrade and she's stronger again.
Man, what a roller coaster. But yeah, sorry, I want to mention one thing about this event. Everything else is just the same shit, point ladder, mission, bullshit. But they allow you to use a grand in their CQ.
Yes.
I think that is a very good direction that they're going. Yes, the CQ is a little bit easy if you do full power. But, you know, I genuinely think, you know, if they keep doing this for CQs, it's going to be really cool. And also they give you a Bond Grail instead of a just a lore. So it's actually better.
A lore is one thing. A Bond Grail is 30 Saint Quartz. So when you think about it that way, it means that it's delayed, but like a challenge quest is now 30 Saint Quartz.
Okay, that is a little like, come on.
No, but that's what it is.
It is, but that is a little bit of an overstatement.
Dude,
but yes.
Have you, by the way, this challenge quest kind of shows how busted Grand Saber is when you're like using its mechanics.
I mean, they just don't die though. Like,
yeah, well, because
the grand scores give you like a lot of survival. That's the thing.
No, like not even survival. Like in a solo situation, like Logris can like solo this fight like super easy. Even with
I solo minturned it with not solo really. I guess I cheated with Habatron, but like basically solo min with you did it with Logris too. I saw it. I did it with Koyan Dark, who's like a dog shit. Look, she's pretty dated. I'm not gonna say she's a dog shit servant. Okay, she's pretty dated.
I was able to do a solo with Khosra Drop as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Khosra Drop's fun with.
Okay. Oh, because you can stun lock them, right?
Well, you stun lock them, and you start as Archer, and then you change to Foreigner halfway through.
So you take half from Liz.
Yeah,
that's kind of
smart. Not even half from Liz. It's so that you can kill Liz. Because what happens is for the first half you copy Paris to be able to kill Satanta, and then you card into Voyager. And then once the first two die, you copy Voyager, so you can then card into Gilgamesh and not worry about Liz.
Yeah, this is actually really smart. I think that this is the best like use of class change is these gauntlet quests.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun. But you have to use a grand. So like, Melusine was able to solo it as well. Tonelico cannot solo it. Tonelico, unfortunately.
You mean true solo? Yeah.
No, I mean like with Habatron, but it doesn't matter. The Habatron wasn't needed.
It's so funny seeing all the CEs on these servants because it's like almost all of them are foams. Basically, all of them are Black Grail.
Yeah, just Black Grail. But
Oh, also, I'm gonna roll slightly more. So put my stream up.
Damn, bro's on a gambling streak.
here.
I mean, like, I was just doing daily singles for the most part.
More in the rover content.
Unfortunately, this challenge quest really messes with Tonalico because like her HP doesn't drop very quickly. And then you get healed, and then like they're not evil, so like Tonalico can't take advantage of her mechanics, and so she just loses damage. Someone said one of us.
Put my stream up.
Yeah, it's already up.
Is it? It doesn't. Oh, okay. It doesn't say that you're watching my stream. Okay.
Someone said that one of us is balding, but I'm not balding. My hair is thick and full and luscious and super great.
This Galatea CA is cute. I have so much of it though.
Do you have a copy of Acheron yet?
Nope. That's why I'm putting these free SQ into this.
Acheron and Hunger Star, right?
Dude, Acheron sucks at Star Rail. People act
Damn.
like she's good, but like...
Better ask Fleur about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Fleur. What's your... Actually, look, okay, Acheron isn't terrible, and Fleur would probably say Acheron is fine, but like... Maybe?
Akron, Ohio. Oh god. That's a bit worse, I would say. Oh my god, there's another one.
See, Acheron's carried by Blade. Dude, to the Star Rail people, I was sitting there and I'm like, I got scammed. So anyone who plays Star Rail, I rolled Blade and his light cone, but that's a bloody scam. I get so much more value by just putting Cypher's light cone on him. His light cone's a scam. I just need to get another copy of Cypher's. And only the people who play Star Rail will understand what I mean by that. Because I was doing my Blade is E2, so don't worry about it. I was using Cyrene as a DPS in the Plight mode, and I was one cycling, and then I switched to Cypher's Light Cone, and then it's a 0 cycle on Plight with Cyrene, and I'm like, oh. The pink-haired... Dude, have you noticed in gacha games, in a lot of them, there's always a pink-haired girl with hip wings that wears a white outfit?
I think you posted that on Twitter.
I did post it on Twitter.
So.
And then I saw like 2 more examples from other gacha games. And I'm like, holy cow, what is this? Why is this so common? I'm like,
talking about Melusine?
No, pink-haired girls with white outfits that have hip wings in gacha games. It's super common, right? Have you noticed that?
One more multi.
Yeah, I mean, I know one in Blue Archive, one in...
yeah, I saw one from, like, ZZZ. You know, Nikkei has one. Chaos Zero Nightmare has one. I think NTE has one. Once we get one in FGO...
Oh my god, what is with all these Romuluses? Is he rated up on this banner?
I don't know. If they add a pink-haired girl with a white outfit and hip wings into FGO, I will 120 them.
Okay, since you guys are all opening stuff, I'm gonna open this fortune cookie.
It's gold.
Yesterday.
All right, open it up simultaneously. I got a berserker.
You reveal first, and I'll read what the fortune is.
Okay, it's Beowulf. All right, what is the fortune?
This week, let go of any past regrets and forgive yourself. No.
You mean stop playing Win? No.
No.
You know, that doesn't sound like a fortune. That sounds like
it's not a fortune at all. Yeah. These fortune cookies are.
Who the fuck makes these things, anyways?
Look, I am still silver 2. Actually, I'm hard stuck silver 2. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Hey, that's closer to gold than it is to bronze. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's actually going pretty well. I mean, I generally have a 50% win rate if I'm solo queuing. So, like, if I want to push it, I do. Sometimes I have to duel with some people, but Yeah.
So when you duo, who like what role do they play?
Healer. I think Fez plays healer because his tank is too high. Fleur plays either healer or.
Yeah. Because like I feel like
DPS is too high. Yeah.
I feel like it's harder to be carried on a support. So it makes more sense to like duo queue with someone that is on support.
No.
It's another one. There's so many of them. Apparently, this is a Romulus banner.
Yeah, they just like
it's worth 1 and 210 rolls. I
don't
want to be liked by him.
I don't have to play in slightly higher elo lobbies. Well, slightly. I did run into fucking Diamond one time. Duoing.
Right. Looks like that's that.
But yeah. And I get a little bit less
right back to
less progress because of wide.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done rolling. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's here! #1 Winston NA, crazy.
What?
You have FPS in your name.
Oh my god, it's the Winstillionaire himself.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
What do we hide?
Dude, yesterday we were playing Quick Play, and I finally picked Winston. I'm like, please coach me on Winston, and we're on Havana defense. And he's like, the first tip is do not queue Winston in Havana defense.
Damn.
It's XQC.
Yeah, 40% of his username is Overwatch, so easily forgotten fact. I was able to share that. So Ryou, are you gonna go into the challenge quest, or what were you doing?
Hold on. Otto, you said something, and I wanted to.
He was just dumbfounded.
No, it reminded me of something.
Even.
To be mean to Plushy, but like, and it's not gonna make sense, and no one else is gonna see it. But it reminded me of a meme I saw.
What, does I suck at Widow? Like that's it.
Have you?
I mean, yeah.
Please don't explain this. But it reminded me. Have you ever seen that, Plushy? You ever seen that meme?
I'm not, but I mean, I get it. It's not like a deep cut meme.
I know, but I've seen that everywhere. I see that all the time, and I'm like, that's so funny. Anyway, that's.
Does it look better than? Is it not about looking better than Platt or something?
Yes. Anyway, yeah. Do you want to do? Should I do a run of the challenge quest? With what grand should I use? Actually, can I?
I don't know.
Can I solo it with Castoria? Do you think it's 11 turns?
11 turns is gonna be rough. Because like they have a lot of damage. Voyager gets like multiple turns of actions, so he can like move. Him alone can move like 3 times, even if the board is full. So I don't know.
I'm gonna.
Voyager's also one of the foreigners that doesn't have traits for. Well, he's divine, right? Wait, no, he's not divine. Yeah, he's one of the foreigners that have like no traits Castoria hits. So he's gonna be a little bit rough.
That's why I'm gonna lay into him first. First I have to equip. Ignore invul and command cards and sure hit command cards.
Yeah, sure, yep. Voyager is a pretty big problem. I was trying what is it called?
It's always a problem when he shows up, isn't he? Motherfucker has like no traits.
Yeah. I was trying Assassin Koyanskaya, frontline only Minturn, and I was having so much trouble not doing damage but living. She can't live. It's really rough.
Relatable.
Let's see here. Now,
well,
a buster up. All right.
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna get the good internet. I'm gonna get fiber internet installed here, and it's gonna cost about this. It's gonna cost about the same amount as T-Mobile's dog shit does.
You know how you're gonna pay for it? Get a golden pen and then.
I mean, that would pay for like. What?
I am free to
Probably
play. I'm
at least 20
relatable.
months of it.
I'm relatable.
Is it $4,000? How much is that?
I don't know. It varies. It's hard to say like the exact amount something is worth because it's.
Is there no marketplace?
It
You
just
can look it up.
Well, I mean, like the amount that the last person bought it for might.
Oh yeah, it's different. Yeah, you're right.
Because you have. I mean, it's like stocks and whatever. You don't. You're probably not gonna sell them at the market price. It's gonna be below or higher depending on the demand. And there's not a whole lot of liquidity with big things like that.
Completely unrelated, but like, can we delete Sojourn from the game?
Oh, this damage.
I am not particularly a fan of Sojourn.
I really don't like Sojourn. It's just, why can she like just do whatever she does, bro? That's so unfair.
So funny because this is coming from a Widow main.
Yes, so what? Okay, yes, I have to stand there like a fucking statue, and then finally, you know, I have to charge my shot, and then I finally get somebody. I finally one-shot somebody, right? And then
he has
Sojourn's
to charge
like,
his shot by sitting there instead of spamming at a tank.
yes. And then she has her ult that just allows her to spam, and she has a bigger hitbox, and she can jump around, and she has a disruption field, and I have a shitty venom mine. Look, I'm just saying,
if you get
bro.
the perk, if you get the perk, then it can be better. Potentially.
I unironically use that in silver just because they actually never destroy it. I put it under a bridge, it just keeps pissing on the enemy team, and they don't know. They're like, oh, it must be destroyed.
The other one's just like extra potential charge, right? Like it just scales higher. I feel like, especially in 5v5.
Pierces, but you're not hitting collabs, bro. You're just not. It's just, I think I've hit a collab.
This guy gets 5 billion turns. You're right. Holy cow.
I feel like
wow, they also
I feel like
definitely
the
made his invuln last
scaling
forever.
on 5v5 isn't really that valuable because it's like you're not gonna like two-shot
kill a tank.
Tank.
I can two-shot if somehow the Ramatra doesn't nemesis.
There's literally like one character that doesn't get one shot by her. Well, actually, does she one-shot Torb? I'm not sure if she one-shots Torb.
Oh, you mean Torb with E? I don't think so, actually.
Oh, yeah, with the Z, definitely not. But, like, doesn't she do 300 on a crit? If she does 300 on a crit, then his armor barely. Wow, she just lost all of her HP.
That thing has invul pierce. Varus gets invul pierce on turn 4.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. Like, even with AoEs, you're very like tight with the turns.
Oh, and then the invul.
Yeah, if only she had something cool like AoE offensive buff removal. That's pretty handy.
No, I'm pretty sure like oh yeah, I have Koyan Dark actually. Koyan Dark was actually pretty good for this. Like I think Cuckoo still needed despite having a solemn defense, she still needed Hypertrod to beat it. It's just too much offensive pressure.
Oh shit, they have buff removal resistance. I was about to say, like, yeah, Koyan Dark NPs once, and like all of these effects are nothing. But like if they have buff removal resistance, maybe not.
Who NPs first? Is it Paris?
Paris.
If Paris NPs, then yes. All right, I live.
I don't even. What do you mean? I know Satanta doesn't MP. I don't think he MPs.
Oh wait, no, I'm dead anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it's so much damage.
They all have Pierce
They do way too much damage. Not way too much, but like
for like, single target, you have to have a team. You can't just walk in here like without a team.
With like who's like a single target that can like infinitely get, I don't know. infinitely get like survival that isn't hit based.
Maybe
like Qin Shi Huang can stall it. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Grand Qin Shi Huang can stall it probably. They have Immo Pierce, so not Summer Tiamat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, maybe Qin Shi Huang, honestly.
Logris is
maybe
Qin Shi Huang is kind of ridiculous.
Busted. I'm not gonna do
like
Logris,
with
but like
especially with
buff.
like the class score and then he's getting the
Sakabe Hime might be able to solo it.
Getting the defense.
Yeah.
So even if they have like a 30% attack buff, he's not going to be taking any damage through Pure Symbol.
How's Erd gonna? How would Erd handle this?
Oh, also, like if you get enough, actually, how much does your refund get boosted as a Grand Servant? Quite a bit, right?
Yes.
What's his name? The Guts Guda Lancer.
Oh, Sosuke.
If he MPs every turn, then he can solo it. That's just on principle. So because he gets guts every time he MPs. So if he can MP every turn, he can solo it. So maybe Sanosuke.
Yeah.
What a
whatever.
Goofy fucking servant. I don't know, man. Like this team looks very silly. Just imagine.
Dude, every arts team is just some bullshit. I'm gonna be real.
I don't know. I don't think this is gonna like break their bars.
You know how he died? How did he die? Didn't he get betrayed or someone? Was he the one that got slimed in an alleyway? Not him.
I can't leave. I have to make sure Paris dies first, because Paris at turn 4 gives invincibility, and that's just a pain. And then it becomes a waking nightmare that I cannot escape from.
Is she? Well, wait, I forgot. Does she have some sort of buff removal on her NP?
Who?
Erd?
No.
No, but it's on skill. It removes one buff.
Yeah, I know she has the ticking one.
Yeah. Did I try to aura farm? What does that even mean? What does that entail, bro?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put on slippers. Something I've come to notice here is I just get cold so much because they always keep it at like 60 something, and I'm not a huge fan of how cold it is here. I prefer it over 85, like I was having issues with that one time. That was fucking miserable.
You don't have work today, right, Otto?
Nah. No, I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try some sort of benchmark stream just to see what I'm able to do with fiber.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do something that's gonna require a lot of bit rate, so I'm thinking of like trying out Ultra Kill, because that is going to destroy your fucking bit rate.
How about Cyberpunk? Is it that bad?
I feel like Cyberpunk's not as crazy. I don't know. I've also already played Cyberpunk, so.
You know what game runs like dog shit? Counter-Strike. You should play Counter-Strike with me.
I know that it is not going to be very demanding as far as visual stuff goes.
I mean, you can obviously run really low settings, but if you run like max settings, it's not even that it's visually impressive. It's just that it is very poorly optimized. I'm sorry. I mean, okay, Anim Graph 2 did kind of fix it, but I don't know.
It's just what I'm thinking of is like something with a lot of changing colors on screen over and over again.
This
Overwatch kind of does that.
Cleansing the buffs.
He put Bryn over Tom Lancer as the worst Lancer. Well, I mean, there's an argument for it. Tamalancer has better skills, but here's the thing. Like, with such powerful supports nowadays, I believe having a, like, really low damaging MP is, and, like, not much additional value is worse than having, like, a strong MP but no skills. Like, that's basically the two. Like, Tamalancer has her third skill, which is, like, I think objectively still pretty strong in today's standards, without the demerit. And Bryn has, like, a really strong MP with anti-trade, but all of her skills are basically dog shit.
Dude, Void Driving buff immunity, like, it's actually a pain for Erd because Erd needs debuffs. Oh, here comes the crits!
I think, like, right now in the meta, because of, like, how supports work, Tamalancer is in a worse spot than Brynhild. But Brynhild is also pretty bad. Like, if they MP upgrade Tamalancer, then Bryn is just pretty convincingly the worst, like, Lancer in the game, period. So, yeah. Which they could easily give Tamalancer an MP upgrade, because her MP, if you don't remember, only has an overcharge effect. Like, when was the last time we saw this? Like, Draco? But Draco's, like, a different case. Like, an MP that doesn't have any extra effects outside of the overcharge effect, which is, like, a damage boost. Like, anti-trade damage boost. Like, that's genuinely kind of, like, jarring that we still have that shit. I guess King Hassan, technically, because he has, like, insta-kill and nobody cares.
Actually, I don't think she can main-turn. She doesn't have enough damage to break Liz and Gil's bar at the same time.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you doing solo min, or?
Yeah,
no?
It's solo.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe.
I mean, if she was 120, maybe. But she's only 110.
Yeah, you probably need the extra levels. Did you put her Bonsi as a Bonsi or a 50 starting charge?
Bonsi.
Oh, then I don't know.
Why am I loading forever? Guys,
they're both Tamalancer.
I've been banned.
Turn on airplane mode and turn it back off, and it'll force it to disconnect and retry.
No, I'm just gonna restart it.
Tamalancer legit needs more help than Tamacaster. So yeah. They should lean more into the anti-mail gimmick. I mean, they don't have to. The anti-mail overcharge is strong. It's an anti-trade that's really wide coverage and it skills with overcharge. Like, that itself is strong. She just needs, like, stuff or damage. Like, because, like, as of now, her damage is so low without trade, so she's basically unusable unless she's against mail. Which is not as bad as it sounds, because, like, maybe 1/3. I'm not even gonna say half the servants are male, but probably, like, at least 1/3 of the servants are male, right? So it's not that big a deal, but at the same time, like, it's so easy to, like, buff something about her because she got nothing. Oh, I took 2 ibuprofen. I shouldn't have.
Oh.
Definitely
don't drink it. Definitely don't drink tonight.
No, I'm not gonna drink.
He chugged a bunch of ibuprofen. Now he's about to eat aspirin. No.
I've been sober for, like, so long. I don't remember the last time I drank any alcohol. Actually, no, that's a lie.
Same. Me too.
Bro, like, I remember when the last time I drank. I think it was during drives.
I think this. Yeah, don't drink and drive, bro.
Don't drink and drive in Overwatch.
Oh.
I mean, that is still accurate.
Liz just beamed me.
MP buff for Cuckoo. I mean, they should buff Koi and Dark first, but I don't think MP buff for... Actually, you know what? What the fuck am I talking about? MP buff for Cuckoo is still too much, I think. No. It's still a bit much. Like, she's not, like, SS tier anymore, but, like... I shouldn't say SS, I'm sorry. I did not know that back in the day. But yeah, like, I don't know, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna die because Liz is gonna, like, just nuke me on the 6th turn. Oh, you put the evade on! Again! This guy!
Dude, Jetpack Cat is so cute, actually. If you look at her model, it's too bad that she's the reincarnation of Benjamin Netanyahu.
What do you mean reincarnation? The guy's still alive.
Okay, sorry. She's the reincarnation of who's the guy that died this morning?
Oh my god.
Lindsey Graham? Wait, no, is that
Lindsey Graham?
You know, I didn't expect him to be mentioned today. Rest in peace, I guess.
Dude, I keep seeing the Grim Reaper meme.
Yeah, he's like pulling a slot machine or whatever. Yeah. And he's like, is Mitch McConnell even in this thing?
Lindsey Graham, is Mitch McConnell even in this thing? Oh my god.
Alright, here's where I die.
I don't get the joke of like him dying. I keep seeing like, you know, breaking news, Mitch McConnell has died. And then he's not.
He's really fucking old and he's had like really
alright, yep.
Like for like years now, he's had these events happen where like he's there at a press conference or whatever and he literally just freezes for like a couple minutes and doesn't say anything. It's like he is like the driving force behind the age limit or the term limit thing for
because people are like look at him, he's dying.
Yeah, the guy he is near vegetative even when he's conscious.
Dude, oh my god.
How many grand Switch things do you guys still have?
25. Like I use them so much, and I still have 25.
They need to give out more though. I saw someone in JP with 0.
Well, who is it? Just the TA guy?
I don't know, but like if they're gonna make grands like a thing for like challenge quests, you have to be able to switch them around.
That is true. That is true. Like if you're making grands like gameplay relevant. This gameplay relevant, yes, you should be giving more. I think a good idea would be clearing the CQ refunds you like 3, maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
I just need to make these all uniform because it was bugging me. There.
But like the other thing is these grants are not like class limited, so I feel like if you can't pick out an answer for the CQ, you know, within all the grants you have, like within all the classes, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that common. You know what I mean?
What is the CE I have on anyone? What do you mean, foams? Detective foams? It's a.
It would be funny if he was talking about Black Grail because it's like it's only one of the most.
It's only the most prolific CE ever. But no, if you mean DPS this one, this is foams. It's 5% QP, 5% bond, but the important thing is it's 2k attack. And so it's the easiest one just to have like, because like there's others that have like a high attack stat, right?
Because like, it's decent for
like the rider one, but like that's only limited to riders. And then this one, which is 2.5% of stuff, this one is like only, you know, certain things. Like all the other like pure attack ones are like limited to like a certain group, whereas this is just generic 5% bond for everyone, and it's 2,000 attack. So that's why like when you look at like Tonalico here, Tonalico's attack stat is 18,000, but on the screen here it's 22.6 thousand because of all the Black Grail and the foams and the bond CE. Like it's an extra 4,500 stat in their attack stat. It makes a difference. 4,500 attack is huge. That's also why Grands do so much damage, is they just have more attack than anyone else.
Yeah. From the CEs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, having another full attack CE that you equip is genuinely really OP.
Yeah.
Because you gotta think about like gold foes are like a total of 1,000 stats. Like it's like nothing.
Hakuno still does not cross 20,000. Hakuno's at 19.5k. Unfortunate. Hakuno, if Hakuno had a high attack stat, I think Hakuno would be a little busted, but you know. It is what it is. Actually, can I solo? I don't think I can solo with Hakuno. But Hakuno has a stun. Maybe. What if I just stun lock for a billion turns?
Yeah? Didn't you do that with Khazra?
Yeah. So what if I do it again?
And you don't just have infinite stuns. You have the evade.
Yes, I have.
It's not infinite, but you have the evade, like repeatable evade.
Yeah, I just need to make sure Paris dies first.
Yeah, is that kill the Shuriken?
Kill the child. Which one?
I mean, this entire event is child themed, so yes, everyone is a child in this CQ. If you haven't noticed.
What is it with them and doing child themed events? I guess it has been a bit, but like.
This event is about children and getting a job. It's actually fucking crazy.
I guess we've had a couple mom-related events, or at least mom-related servants.
Mommy slop.
Yeah, mommy slop.
The existence of mommy slop implies the existence of mommy gem.
Which is it's something we've seen a lot of this year.
Yeah,
might I add.
I'm tired of this mommy slop they keep giving us.
See, Plushie, when he says mommy slop, he's saying Omi is dog shit. That's what he's saying.
I mean, look, I mean, no, gameplay-wise, she's very good. I'm just saying, like, she is like hard catering to like, you know, men that wants women to breastfeed them. Not me. Yo, not me. It's not me. It's not me, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, man.
Oh my god!
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Can they remove Junkrat from the game?
Bro, he's like kind of short range. Just like stand on high ground and he can't do anything to you.
That's the last point on Hollywood. There's no high ground. There's one high ground, though. He's bonking.
Yeah, that's a pretty rough place for Widow.
How do you know I'm playing Widow? I could be playing Xion, you know?
I mean...
I was playing Widow.
Yeah. That is, like, the ideal situation for a Junkrat. Just, like, fairly low high ground that is really hard to contest. Because he holds high ground really fucking well. And then also his ult is way scarier.
I can literally not talk about wanting to remove characters from the game, by the way, because one who lives in a glass house shouldn't throw stones. They definitely want to remove Widowmaker. She's probably the first character they would remove from the game, just because snipers are not healthy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same with TF2. Like, most people, if they were presented a button...
Okay, but like, class, here's the thing, sniper. Though. TF2 is... Sniper is way more unchecked than TF2.
Yeah, I mean, like
come on. Like, Overwatch the game with, like jumping, flying people with fucking shields all over the place. TF2, sniper, like, TF2 snipers
the only counter to a sniper
Spy,
is a sniper.
the worst.
Even Spy, like, the bullshit is that he has, like, 3 different items that help him deal with his only counter.
Yeah, Razorback, Piss Jar, what's the third one? The Shaw? The fucking the Kukri.
I guess the Razorback, not the Razorback.
Dude, look at me doing no damage to Satanta. I've done 2 NPs and he's not broken yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the
Shahansha.
It's the. Why can't I? It's the Kukri. No, it's not.
Just any melee weapon. Which one?
It's the one that inflicts bleed. Forgot.
Oh, nobody uses that though. The
Tribal
Shiv.
Yeah, the Shiv. Yeah, it's not particularly great, but like if you tag a spy with it, like there's not, they can't get away. But like, I mean, if you're a spy, it's probably worth it to just hard commit on killing the sniper and.
This is so funny. Spy is like if Sombra is on a wheelchair, like no movement. It's fucking crazy. They have to invent fucking stair stabs and shit. It's like Valve physics, otherwise you can't get away. But I guess Sombra doesn't one-shot. Would it be too broken if they gave Sombra a melee that one? Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna even.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not even.
Yes, it would. We're talking about like killing 20% of the team out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, and also it one-shots tanks. No, you know what? No.
I mean, they could do like the
backstab.
MVM thing where it's like, okay, she does less to the big bots.
No.
Speaking of, are we the what was that old PvE game mode, the Uprising game mode? Is that coming back this year or
What, in Overwatch? I don't know.
Yeah.
PvE?
Yeah, because like there's like the King's Row map where you have to fight a bunch of like Omnics and shit. You have to fight Null Sector. I remember enjoying that. I want to try it out with some of the new characters.
Well, haven't we had enough science fiction themed events? In theory of meiosis, what? I want mommy, I want milk? What is Chad talking about, bro? What is Chad even?
I don't know, but I might be dead because these all have like ignore invuln. Like
Plushy, you're literally just talking about like breastfeeding.
I'm sorry, these ignore invulns are time based. Who does that? Since when? Or not time based, like hit based. Since when?
Just stun them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm at 300% overcharge. I'm gonna stun. I gotta stun them all. I gotta start stun locking now.
Yeah, because it's only one turn. One time with turn.
No, it's multiple turns, but but hit based.
I thought that one was only one time one turn.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna lay into Satanta instead.
Lay down.
The important part is this shows that if you can solo this, then building a team around your Grand will make it easy. I think Hakuno's NP gain is busted. What is that? 80 from one card. 120 from the next.
Man, it's only a few weeks until anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy, yeah. August. I wonder who we're gonna get. Azrael.
Hey, Ryou, you should do that thing that you always do and remind us what day it is, or what day exactly it is.
It's the first Saturday.
First Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see about taking that Saturday off.
Your sky, your earth, your man. Oh,
I'm man. Are you okay there, Plushy?
What?
No, he's
It sounded a lot different than I don't know.
I have to win the stun gamble every single time.
No, I don't know. Bro, why is he here?
Oh my gosh. I gotta change the target. I gotta
Why are
target
you
Liz.
here?
Otherwise, nothing good will happen.
How did you lose that?
It's gonna be alright. No, the summer, the anniversary servant's gonna be Violet, of course. And then get ready for a CCC summer. Again.
Again? Dude, we literally have everything already.
Get ready for BB Summer 3.
And then he's gonna say, oh, but we don't have Summer Kozrov. Kozrov is a summer servant. She literally is a summer servant. She has her little floaty in her second ascension.
Doesn't count.
How does it not count?
I don't know. It doesn't count.
Summer Lord
August.
Logris. I'm actually going
Just
to just I don't know,
Just
bro.
to make doubly sure, that would be the 1st of August, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to request the wrong day. It would suck tremendously.
How many more turns does he have on his ignoring one? What was it? Alright, 1 turn. I just gotta stun him this turn and kill Liz. So it's not a min turn, but Hakuno kind of can do this.
I'm gonna remove Moira from the okay.
It'd be really funny if he cleansed here.
No, that would not be funny.
No, I know for a fact it would be really funny. I have it on good word.
See, easy mode.
Damn, that's crazy. Guys, this is what you guys are about to get this summer.
Look, Hakuno's a welfare,
Also-
so like her power
Yeah.
being a little bit less than others. Like she's so good. Like her second skill legitimately would be busted on.
Also,
turn.
Ryou, not to ruin your like moment,
Yeah.
she is an event bonus servant, so she would be doing even less damage if she wasn't.
Yeah, well, that's fine. It's moon cancer. Don't. You know who else is event bonus servant? Actually, how many of my grands are event bonus servant? Okay, Kazura is also event bonus. That explains why Kazura was like just
Well,
destroying
she's a
everything.
child.
A child.
I think every child servant is
Oh,
bonus,
hello,
right?
Van Gogh. Van Gogh's here too.
Yeah, she's a child.
I would love to do a solo with Aoko, but I don't want to switch Aoko into my grand slot.
I thought you were gonna say I would love to disagree.
Oh, I saw an Aoko Minturn where they just brute forced the first break with her extra attack. That's kind of. Oh, I guess Buster as well.
Yeah, Buster.
Yeah,
I
you know
presume
what?
Merlin
Yeah,
buff
it's
and
not-
like.
Yeah, it's actually not that impressive because she has a Buster. Never mind, I take it back.
When does she come? Oh, who,
Man,
Hakuno?
she can't enjoy
Hakuno
anything, huh?
is your completion reward for OC3. So,
Yep. And then they'll unlock the friend point.
and then what is it? And then you get the one you pick shows up in friend point, and then in like December or something, or like was it 2 or 3 months later?
It's relatively quickly after the chapter they just let you get the other one. I forgot when. It's Super Recollection OC3, right? Yeah, when the Recollection quest came out for that chapter, you can get the other gender.
But yeah, it is. They are they're not like Gray where they're different. They are in fact 100% identical. So they're
in fact so identical you can't put both in the same team.
Yeah, you cannot. You can't feel
them
them
together.
borrow
one. You can't. Yeah, you can't feel them
like
together.
if you go to your party
both on the
selector,
same account,
and I have Hakuno here. If I try to go to Hakuno, it does not let you.
Yep. The female one's superior. Well, because she is an event bonus servant for this event and not the male one, I think as of now, yes, technically.
Well,
the female
I mean,
one
also
is
the
superior.
female one's voiced by Yui Ishikawa, so like that's like.
Oh my god. Yes, 2B. I know.
No, not just 2B. She voices a lot of characters.
Not 2B.
Yeah, Morgan and 2B.
Morgan,
That's
2B,
it, huh?
Rappi,
Yeah,
the main character of Nikkei, the main female character of Nikkei.
I mean, like if you voice 2B, you
the main
voice
character of Star
characters in
Rail as
all
well. The
sorts of
female
games.
main character.
Well,
It's literally
I
just
saw.
2B in
Yeah,
a
it's
lot of
getting a
games.
collab with what is it called? Azure Lane.
That's what they should do Summer Hakuno, but have one of the outfits just be the outfit the character from Star Rail wears as a joke.
They should let her voice Kiriko in Japan.
If only. Then I would.
Why is Saito Chiwa Sombra, bro? It's so unfortunate.
It's so funny though. Her lens are really funny because of it.
Dude, though, I have to. This is why I need. I need a summer KP, and then I need a Violet so I can have Hakuno at 120, and then all of the Sakura 5 at 120. I need it. I have to collect them all. Don't make me have to 120 old KP. I'll do it eventually if it comes down to it, but like, I already did that on an A. What, Otto?
Said bro.
Bro.
So I was just supporting him.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think we got anything else to go on here. We've been gone for. We showed off the challenge quest. We
we talked about all the buffs.
We talked about the buffs. We talked about
about
all
the new servants.
We talked about what we want. We talked about how Castoria is washed. You know.
Did we talk about what we wanted to? Plushie.
I don't. What?
No, never
But
mind.
I want mommy, I want milk. Is that the joke?
No, it just sounds ominous.
Oh, bro. Oh, we got pretty good views today. I did promote it, and we haven't had a smobcast episode for a while.
Yeah.
And it has a coin bug. Well, they took it away. I saw they took all. They took all of your wealth
YouTube and
away.
Twitch are at 200 viewers. That's pretty good for me, especially. Boss, thank you for the resub. I'm going to say this. This is now in the VOD that's recorded and going on Otto's channel. Remember, I'm going to send to Otto the normal and the vertical version. He can no, that's pointless.
Yeah, I'll just put it on top of the other one to confuse people.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, they gave me like 30k Marianne coins, and I used some of them for grail casting, and they took away, but they didn't put me negative, so it's like it's fine.
I see.
It was an interesting bug. But yeah. My goal right now, in JP, I need more grails. I'm 5 grails away from finishing Erd. And I'll get.
They should make a like super challenge quest, and then give a grail.
Yeah. So here's.
Yeah, but like people will get mad because they're not good enough at the game to beat it.
Yeah.
Dude,
look, challenge quests now give 30 cent quartz, so that's fine.
30 cent. Okay,
30
it's
cent
just like Bond
quartz,
Grill. It's not
30 cent quartz and 50 coins for whatever servant you want. Think of it that way.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. It is very good. Yes. Absolutely.
Like look, it's one lore versus 30 cent quartz and up to 60 coins. I mean, I'll take the coins and the quartz. Thank you very much.
It's really good. Like this is a good direction. This is a really good direction. Like we literally talked about we wanted this for a while, and then they did it. Yeah, they did the thing. You know,
there was never a promise of universal coins. They said that they were looking into things to improve the coin experience, and they did. After they absolutely ruined it, got everyone mad.
They didn't really ruin it. And they just added more without adding more.
So look, I think coins are fine now because
it just made stuff cheaper.
Like obviously, if you want to like max out, you still have to go the MP6 route. But like if you're just looking to 120 with like 1 or 2 appends, which most servants can do with 2 appends, you're fine. It's like 2 copies. Like it's so easy.
I mean, it takes a lot of farming to get your bond up there, but now that you get more for bonding them up, like for all practical reasons, you don't need all 5.
And any feel less enthusiastic compared to last year? Well, it's gearing up for next year. Next year is the big one. Like
yeah.
Again,
because it's
NA
like, oh wow,
I
I get a few hundred SQ, whatever. I want to get 1,000 SQ. I have a feeling this this upcoming anniversary on JP might be. Some people are going to be disappointed for sure.
They're not going to give out another 1,000 St. Quartz, that's for sure.
I have a feeling it's not going to be another 1,000.
Okay, what I do want though, and I know they're not going to do it, but like, give us a way to like refund Grails. I don't care if you lose the QP, like that you spent on it, but like all my level 100s, I would just take them away because I only want a 120 now.
Well, it's a commitment.
I would get 34 Grails if I did that. That is enough to 122 more servants. Bond 20 would solve servant coin problems. Yeah, but like they added the buff at Bond 15 where like, you get the passive. Not to say that they could like okay, so if they added further bond levels because Bond 15 gives that passive, what if they just made the bond requirements for 16 to 20 like 2 times as high? So like you're going for I mean, I'd still do it.
I'm down for them increasing the bond limit. I don't think it's as much of an important thing now, though, now that you actually get something out of putting a Bond 15 servant in the party. I do like that change. It lets you concentrate more of the bond into one servant, so you can get like 40,000 bond.
It's obviously still optimal to run 5 different servants all needing bond versus Bond 15s, but I don't care about being optimal. I want the 1 or 2 servants or 3 servants I want bonded. Plus, like I have a couple. I have 3 1-stars at Bond 15, so like I can backline them and like be fine and have for cost. I have Mary Anning, Charlotte, and Bunyan all at Bond 15.
You know what I want to see this year?
What?
Oh wait, no, Paladins and MP5. I was gonna say like an interesting like Paladin evolution, Mash Paladin.
Dude, what if we get what for summer? What if we get a gotcha mash?
Oh my! I don't know how to feel about that.
I think we'd just get another costume. I feel like people would be upset at that.
They need to make a summer costume for Paladin, no? I think they just have to. Yeah,
I think we're gonna get that this year.
For every other we definitely.
Yeah, I think that is more likely this year because we've had so many post Part 2 events now. I wouldn't be surprised if they're more willing to do things that are going to be locked in late game.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely should do that. Yeah.
No, they're gonna release Summer Lilith, which will be a paladin or a shielder class.
You're right.
Summer Lilith shielder class. Just because she's mad at Nash.
I could see Summer Lilith.
The first non-Nash shielder, and it's Lilith just for the bit.
Just to spite her.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
I'm so behind on Grails, bro. I haven't gotten the 2 from this month, but I've only got 4 on JP right now.
I have 0.
I just spent 2 on finishing Jacques de Molay. So she's at 120 now. But it's like it is possible, going off of something someone said in chat, it is possible that we might get a Greek summer. I don't know, though. We've had a lot of Greek events this year. So I'd be down. Like, they might Lady Avalon Aphrodite into this. But, like, I don't know. Or maybe they'll bring us Persephone. I don't care about Persephone, honestly. We did get a design for Persephone. She appeared, like, at the end of the event. Which, it's always neat. Getting more characters like that. She's just that type of character I'd care for. How do you guys feel about her?
Who?
Persephone.
Lolly. I mean,
she's not a lolly. She's just shoujo drawn, like it's a shoujo style.
She's not a little girl. She's just little girl in Japanese.
No, this is literally like a meme in JPF Joe Twitter where they said, Hades, I see what your taste. I know what you are. Like that is literally a joke in JPF Joe Twitter, where it's like, so Hades is that kind of guy. So Hades plays Blue Archive. Like it's literally like a joke. So no, she is absolutely a lolly. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they do have to make him look like a worse person. Because, like, I mean, on one hand, I feel like Hades is probably one of the least weird of the major gods, but he also kidnapped a person. So that's also not that great.
But yeah, I mean, wait, but isn't there a Persephone in Prilia already? Or am I crazy? Or is it not Persephone? It's another Greek god. Like a lolly does. I don't know, bro.
There's a lot in Prismalia, but I don't think it's Persephone. It's Pandora. Pandora's in there.
Oh, it's Pandora. Oh, it's Pandora. Oh, yeah, it's Pandora. It's
the one with the box, but not in a slang way, probably. I don't know who this is.
It's another lolly.
Yeah, definitely not with the box.
So it's Pandora, who has the Ainsworth name, who might also be Ilya, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Prilia's weird.
You don't say. Prilia's weird.
Like, look, this is what she looks like.
It's just Ilya. Okay, well, I mean,
yeah, it's Ilya with bats in her hair.
It's
Batman threw some batarangs.
But don't worry, she also looks like this at one point.
Oh no! Oh my god!
I thought it was gonna be an adult
the crying
form.
face.
No, the crying crying emote.
Don't worry. Well, no, because the whole thing with Pandora is because she's immortal and constantly she keeps like resetting herself like to childhood and then growing up.
Okay, so there's like 3 ascensions. There's the literal 3-year-old. There's the lolly, and then there's the like teenager. It's okay. I mean, I can see it.
I don't know. I don't know if you just forgot it or what. They can't see any of this. I don't know if that was intentional.
Whoops.
Yeah, because like I'm not in control anymore.
Oh, I'll just share a browser.
Share browser.
Look. And it's the Ilya. See that's her, but like this is also her.
Oh, show the worst one. Yeah. Show.
This is also her.
Why are you saying yeah like that?
There's also this one.
What the?
What?
That's not Ilya.
I know, but that's.
I mean, like, I guess that's the point. Never mind.
Thor is there too. Yeah, there's Thor.
Is Thor gender bent?
Well, no, but Thor is like
one
install,
I guess.
The installs.
Okay.
Here's another picture of her, but like with the moon cell looking thing. That's not a moon cell. It's the box, but like it looks like the moon cell. Looks like a moon cell. Acts like a moon cell. Not a moon cell.
It's just a cube.
Cube.
So is that Pandora's box?
Yeah. Magical girl form.
I see.
Also looks just like Ilya. Yeah, no. That's Pandora. Oh, Prisma Ilya will wrap up someday. It's been running since 2007. So old.
I always say that.
I know, but it's so old. I like how on the
Good
age
Lord.
listing on the wiki is age 6,000 plus.
That someone could have been born after that started, and they would be an adult right now.
Yeah.
Which is ironic considering the source material. Yeah. Anyways, what's up?
I think that's where we wrap.
That's we wrap. Unless you want to play over.
No, I gotta eat. I haven't eaten today.
Alright.
I mean, I'm probably down for Overwatch, but that's
yeah,
I guess that's not gonna be on stream. Yeah. Be that way.
Orga, why don't you join and then like the server? Because we always play in the server. Like if you really crave it that much.
Yeah, you can watch. Plus, you get really
mad. That'll be it.
All right, that'll be it.
That's it. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.